Loading screen.
What?
Welcome.
Hi.
to
Hello.
The loading screen at the
Yeah.
loading bar.
That's right.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
We've got caramel M&Ms.
Yeah.
Caramel
From
M&Ms.
Tom
Caramel.
Tom
White
White. Thanks for sending
in
them.
Irvine, California.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
We're all hopped. I'm mostly hopped up on caramel
Jane has
M&Ms.
Are we calling them caramelums?
Caramellums.
Caramelums.
That's why they're on this side of the sofa.
Yeah, Jane will be looking after the
Yeah.
caramelums
Yeah.
So,
for
thanks
us.
for joining us. Luke and Ellen send their regards. Ellen is not well, and Luke is on holiday,
Yeah.
but they both say
But
hi.
We're all going to
Send
send
them your-
healing vibes.
Yeah, send healing waves in their direction.
If you place your hand on the screen
Yeah.
and send your healing thoughts to Ellen.
And what you can see on screen right now is Mike,
Yeah, it's my character.
as
Yeah.
interpreted by Mel Gear Survive. Look, it's uncanny. Look at
Michael
that
Gear
resemblance.
Survive.
It looks more like you than your GTA Online character.
That's true. It does. Yeah.
He's better dressed than your GTA Online character.
Oi.
His GTA Online character is dressed like Mike.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
Mike's GTA Online character hasn't changed his outfit since he was created.
Now,
Yeah.
that's not true.
What?
When we got all that heist money, he bought
Oh.
the exact same clothes but way more expensive.
Oh, like a fancier version.
Yeah, he got like
Okay.
a Gucci grey t-shirt.
But that's like across generations as well. That's like the Xbox 360 Mike
Same dude.
GTA Online. He ported that outfit into a new generation. It's like a grubby white t-shirt and
Yeah.
a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome
To Metal Gear
to
Survive.
Metal Gear Survive is what you're looking at on
Yeah.
screen right now.
That's right.
Check me
Yeah,
out.
you may have heard things about it. we're trying to come in with a fresh pair of eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
You've been playing it mostly, Mike, so
I have.
far.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
a few hours in, I want to say.
Yeah. It's a pretty hardcore survival
Yeah,
game.
it turns
like,
out you got to eat and
yeah.
drink and stuff.
So
yeah.
I'm really hungry. You can see my little
I know,
stats
you're
here.
like
So you
half
got
hungry.
oxygen. What's the middle one?
That's hunger. That's
that's
hunger.
hunger.
That's a little
Your
stomach.
Thirst, and then your Wi-Fi. The
Yeah.
three- all the
Most
needs.
importantly, Wi-Fi is full.
You got your pyramid of needs
Yeah, yeah,
with
I mean-
Wi-Fi at the top,
Yeah, Wi-Fi is at
and
the top.
then
Yeah.
and then the rest follows.
I like that a
from there.
modern sort of millennial survival game.
Yeah.
Where, like your Wi-Fi strength is
Oh,
one of your
no.
stats.
How will I update my gram?
You talk, Andy. I'm going to look
Yes.
at. Thanks to new sponsor. Welcome, Real Grog.
Real
Thanks,
grog.
Grog.
Yeah,
thanks.
that's what we're missing. Maybe it's probably on the loading bar menu. Or
Oh,
something.
grog. Yeah,
Grog,
I'm sure. Yeah, Monkey
Yeah,
Island style
can have
grog.
one of those after we finish streaming.
Strip the barnacles off the bottom of your ship.
Yeah. And yeah, in the comments, if you want to let us know if we sound okay,
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything looks all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be our sound guys, our eyes
yeah.
and ears. Let us know how we sound and look.
Sure.
I mean, not how we look. We can't do anything.
Yeah,
about
I
that
can't
at
really
this
Can't do
point.
anything about our
But if we
faces.
sound bad, we can probably try to fix that. Don't go in there.
Should you
no,
be
no, no,
running
no, no,
into
no, no.
this cloud
Okay,
of
so I played this
horror?
in preview.
Right.
Don't go into the fog until you get an air. Have you got a mask?
Yeah, I've got a mask.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you've
got
got a
that
mask,
one.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Go
fine.
nuts. Knock
Right.
yourself out.
I mean, I'll try not to knock
The
myself
fog will
out.
knock him
That's,
out. He doesn't need
that's
to knock
survival
himself out.
101.
Watch out for crystal zombies.
So you got a bow.
I bought a bow. Check this out.
You bought a bow.
Well, I
It's
sort of
not
made
very
it.
survivally.
Crafted a bow.
Crafted, yeah.
The bows are us.
Yeah, right.
And I've got my arrows hanging off my hips.
Yeah, you have to craft this face mask to go into the fog.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
There's
wanderer.
a wanderer.
It's a
It's
real
losing
pain.
health though.
Yep.
It's
Why
just
is
gonna-
it losing health?
Who's
Dunno.
hurting it? Are you hurting it? Are you doing?
Dunno.
Oh,
you-
it's just gonna
Have you
die.
got my kill steal? Kill steal.
I'm not gonna kill steal.
Go and hit it with a machete.
I need to. I'm gonna stab it up. Yeah. I need to preserve my ammo. My
Hit it
Stab
with
it
a
up.
machete.
Stab it up.
Stab it him in his
Yeah,
crystal
right, this
horn.
I
crystal
think
neck.
it was a different wanderer that's health was draining.
Okay.
But I don't know why. In the other direction.
Cuban energy.
Cuban.
Look at how I'm
Cuban.
skinning this
Skinning
ex-human.
this zombie.
Eee. Why are you doing that?
I'm gonna have some Slav Whorehund. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Yep.
Look that. What's hurting
What
that
is-
wanderer over there?
Well,
Have a
well, we're
look.
going looking for survivors, right? There's
Yeah.
been a helicopter crash. A
Yes.
helicopter came through the wormhole.
Yeah, we're on a side mission.
Yeah.
To find a helicopter crash.
Okay. Stab this guy in his.
Stab
Gonna do
him
it.
up.
It is
Gonna
horn.
do it.
Yeah.
Bam! If you
Nice.
mistime it, he
Yeah.
just punches them in the back of the neck,
I know,
and it's
that's what
so
happened to me
annoying.
when I was playing.
It's
you
really
mistime
annoying.
it or you're on slightly the wrong angle.
Yeah.
You just end up like bopping him.
It's
Ooh.
like the sort of thing you would never ever do.
Yeah, bopping a zombie.
Mike, you're hungry.
I am hungry. Shall I eat some?
Yeah, eat some
sheeps?
Eat a whole sheep.
Okay, right.
Here's some sheeps that Mike prepared.
I prepared
earlier.
some sheeps earlier.
grilled caracool sheep.
Speaking of punching in the head, did you
Yeah.
see that thing recently about how it turns out that Mario has been punching Yoshi in
Yoshi
the
this
head?
whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abusing
You think you know
Yoshi.
someone.
Like you think
Never meet your heroes.
he's doing that to make
No.
him like
Straight
stick
up
his
punch
tongue
him.
out.
See,
Clonk him on
Nintendo
the
could have
head.
retroactively like altered that. It's their
They-
fiction.
yeah.
You could be like, no, he was never punching his friend.
They were
the
like, no,
dinosaur."
we would like to confirm that canonically Mario was punching Yoshi in the
Yeah.
head.
But the other thing is that people assume that Mario's like headbutting the blocks, but he's jumping up and punching those as well. He's a real punchy guy. Like
Yeah.
it's
Punchy- he's a
it's
puncher.
his whole
everything.
deal.
Speaking
Wow.
of punching in the face.
Whoa.
You-
Oh, hello.
Oh,
We've lost
no.
the feed.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Are we still there?
Are we still?
Oh, it's back. It's back.
It's the game.
The game
it's
is back.
Stream. That's for the best.
That's good.
Right.
It's part of
okay.
Metal Gear Survive.
You go momentarily blind.
survival. Yeah. You're so hungry, you're blacking
you've
out.
Lost your vision. Speaking of punching in the face, Andy.
You got kicked in the face,
You
right?
got kicked in the face.
Yeah,
If
that's not
anyone was
speaking of
wondering
punching in the face
what,
at all.
The bridge of why Andy's face is looking so cool today. It's because he was in a straight up fight. No, he wasn't really.
No, I wasn't. No.
He's
PlayStation Access came around and one thing led to another.
Hit me with a
it's
pipe.
because Andy is learning to be a wrestler.
I was at pro wrestling
Yeah.
training, and I got accidentally kicked in the face.
Well,
which
that's
is,
still pretty cool.
which
Yeah.
is fine. It's
That's
fine.
fine.
It's all part of the process.
In case you're wondering, that's what happened to Andy's face.
Yeah,
Just we
I'm
know-
sure the chat is just full of people going,
Well,
"What the
I
hell
would
is
want
wrong
to
with
know.
Andy's face?"
Yeah, I would want to know.
Yeah.
So. All right, do you want to know about some?
Does it
some
look cool?
sponsors?
I do want to know about some sponsors because I've no idea what I'm doing here.
Okay, Lewis Yap Davis asks, Jane, help me.
Okay.
My cat has been ignoring me ever since she saw my Palico on Monster Hunter
Oh,
World. What
jealousy.
do I do?
Jealousy.
Treats. Dreamies. Do you have cheese flavoured Dreamies?
Mm-hmm.
Top cat treats.
Do cats like?
It'll get
cheese?
cats like cheese. That'll get your cat right back on your side.
I can tell you what I always do when Horson Welles in Red Dead Redemption sees me ride another horse and gets mad.
Yeah.
Is I just jump him over some fences because he really likes
Oh,
that.
he loves that.
So
yeah.
if there's an
Jump your
activity
cat
that
over
the
some
two of you
fences.
can do together, like that,
All right.
just to re-establish that bond.
I don't really know.
Bionic Eye 008 has left you a tip. $5 for how great you are at playing Metal Gear Solid.
wow.
I
Thanks.
assume.
Yeah.
What is that?
These are some crystals
Head
and
equipment.
some head
You've
equipment.
learned a new
equipment.
recipe.
Okay.
Apparently so. So I'm in the dust, which is like basically constantly hurting me, and I'm running out of
Your
oxygen.
oxygen is at 62%.
Yeah.
And there's a helicopter crash over there. There might be survivors,
Well, go and
Go
find them
and
then.
but I don't know how to get up the
Go and
cliff.
rescue them.
Why don't you climb it?
I'm
Just
gonna try.
skirt it. You'll eventually find your
Yeah.
path, I'm sure. Ravensdale Publishing is a new sponsor. Welcome
Thanks,
aboard,
Ravensdale Publishing.
We look forward to our book deal with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some great ideas.
Also, a new sponsor from possible future Andy nemesis called the Puzzler.
Oh,
I hope
wow.
you are some kind of villain. You're
Yeah,
here
I
to
hope you're better than
Almost
the Riddler.
certainly better than
present
the Riddler.
puzzles at Andy. Love19 says, why not? I watch you guys all the time. I should give something to you too. You're all the bee's knees.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
thank
Sing
you.
a zombie killing song. What's a zombie? Do you know any zombie killing songs?
I can make one up. When you find a zombie to kill, and I'll sing a song.
Okay.
Alright.
We need a song to like reword like a cover version of appropriate for zombie killing.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
okay.
Have
Well,
we not, how have we not done that before,
I
frankly?
don't know.
I think appropriate for this would be "Zombie" by the Cranberries.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
you're
in
stabbing it in the
memorial
head as well.
also
So
to Dolores.
in your head, in your head, zombie, zombie, stab your head, head. See, like
Yeah.
that. So that
Beautiful.
works.
All right,
Yeah.
I think I found the helicopter, guys.
I see
Okay.
that sparkly thing on the horizon.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it draining to nothing. So
Oh no! Oh, your stamina's real low.
yeah.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
oxygen
everything's-
is at half.
everything's bad.
Pretty low there.
over there.
Do you know you can use the Cuban crystals to resupply your
Yeah,
oxygen?
yeah, you do it. Look,
Okay.
I'll do it now.
Yeah,
Just
you
to
better do it
keep
now.
you guys
eh?
happy.
Yeah.
Come
Hold,
on.
hold.
Oh, I don't have enough.
You don't have enough Cuban crystals?
Apparently
oh
not.
My God.
Well,
Alright, well.
I should be.
Well.
You get Cuban
Hurry up
crystals
then.
from
Stabbing
zombies,
up
so maybe
zombies, yeah.
stab another one in the head.
Yeah.
Mr. Doob, shut up 123.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Regular commenter
Yeah.
says, "Hey guys, what
Hi.
was the game that got you interested in gaming? For me, it was either Pokemon Red, Blue, or Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. Excellent.
Good choices.
Ooh.
Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic was the one who really got me into original Xbox.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at all the zombies.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Why is the
Oh, I recognise this. This is that ambush that was
No,
in your
no, this
video.
isn't.
Is it not?
I
Okay.
did a Let's Play with Luke, and we were ambushed by a bunch of zombies. This looks quite similar in that it's a valley with zombies.
Oh,
in it.
there's someone.
Is that
It's a
a
nurse.
It's a nurse. It's like a Silent
Help
Hill
her.
nurse, probably.
Oh no, she's going to start breakdancing.
Come on, lady.
No, it's just a regular nurse. Oh no.
Let's get you out of here, lady.
The target dies.
Look, an ambulance fell through
No.
the wormhole.
No.
How do I
Gotta hop up, hop
I,
up.
I
Oh,
can't,
you can't
climb with her. Oh,
Can you not Fulton wormhole her back to base?
Yeah.
no, apparently
sure?
not.
You've
No
got to
way.
utilise the nearby wormhole
Oh.
transporter. It's nearby.
Oh, so not a worm, not Fulton, but an actual transport.
All right,
I'm
you're going to have to run
super
through the
running out of
canyon.
oxygen as well.
Yeah, we'll get out of here. You're going to
All
use
right.
more oxygen carrying her.
Oh, new sponsor, the Raging Caucasian. So thanks, good,
Sure.
welcome aboard, Chris Bates.
Oh, now I'm
Leaves you a
trapped
tip.
down a hole.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
Chris.
It may be premature tip given that we're about to
About to
die
suffocate
horribly.
here.
Oh dear.
You can't climb because... Oh, right, because you got a person on you.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh,
Yeah,
and I'm-
Sean Rhea says, "Can you not just Fulton her?" That would be. I mean, that's.
Oh,
no,
Mike, run,
this is going-
run!
This is going badly wrong, isn't it? I don't have enough stamina to
This
run
is
either.
this is like that mission in Metal Gear Solid 5 where you can't Fulton the child soldiers because they're too small to be Fulton, so you have to carry them all.
Oh, because they break their necks.
They
or
should be
something.
Yeah.
easier to Fulton than other.
No, because it's too powerful and just snaps them in half.
No.
Right.
But
Event-
didn't you do that by putting them all in the jeep and then Fultoning the jeep?
Yes.
It's a shame you
So
can't put her in the
yeah,
ambulance.
See? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Where is she?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh.
no, she died, or
Oh,
I
no.
died, or
She
someone
died.
Yeah, she
Everyone
got eaten
died.
by zombies.
Wow, that
Sorry.
was bad times.
We could really have used that nurse for first aid back
Yeah.
at this.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe she had access to oxygen tanks.
Well, this is the other thing is that I've only got one other person at my base, and he's
Yeah.
a real grumpy.
oh, he's
git.
rubbish, isn't he? He just
Yeah,
sits
he's-
on like sort of military cot and is a downer all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Why does it
And then he's like, oh, they because you're after this Charon squad or whatever, Charon Corps people, and he's like, oh, they were, whoa, okay, it crashed. That's good.
Oh
Good.
no! I mean, that's a definite strike
Yeah.
against Metal Gear Survive.
And he's like, you know, they didn't die from zombies, they died from shooting. And then he's like,
What?
if my theory's correct.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, never mind, I didn't mean to butt in. I'm like, is your theory just that they were shot by other humans or they all shot each other?
Yeah, well done,
'Cause that was,
Sherlock.
yeah, exactly.
Zombie Sherlock.
Super
Good,
obvious.
good theory.
Michael Torrance says, thanks for all of your hard work. You guys are great.
Oh, thank
Appreciate
you.
Thank
it.
you for watching.
Michael, cheers. And Ravel Lopez says, says, hey Oxbox, happy to catch another stream live, and thanks to Andy for pronouncing, oh no, my name correctly last time. I apologise.
Way to undo all the good
I
work.
hope this all balances out. Andy got it right, and I think I probably
We're back to a
didn't.
neutral
Yeah.
position.
Mike Little
Sure.
says, hello from the boot heel of Missouri.
Wow.
Great to finally catch you all live. Hope Ellen feels better very soon. Yeah, we do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially it's no good being sick over the weekend. That's
Oh
like,
man, that's the worst. You want to get
that's
sick
your
on a Monday.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, save it, Ellen. What else have we got? Caitlin, 1998M says, can't stick around for the stream, but donating anyway because I
Aw,
love you.
thank you.
Hoping
Oh, thank
Ellen
you.
gets
Very
well
kind of you,
soon,
Caitlin.
and hope the rest of you stay in good health. Oh wow, that's like
blessing.
preemptive get well
Yeah, just in case we get sick.
sentiments. Yeah, that's like good for one free
One free
get out of
illness.
card. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know. I think it's probably what we've all had in stages.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I
been
was
a pretty
sick last week.
sickly month all
Yeah.
around. New sponsor, Lily Heinrichs.
Lily Heinrichs.
Thanks, Lily.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome aboard. Oh, and if you're a sponsor, you get cool emojis of our faces.
Oh, yeah,
in
spam the
chat,
emojis.
So you
Yeah.
can totally spam
Yeah.
those.
But also, it's totally not compulsory to
Yeah.
donate or be a sponsor. We're
Yes,
just
of
glad that
course,
you guys could join us for this hot
yeah.
Metal Gear menu
Loading
action.
screen.
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
is-
Yeah, I
that
mean,
is going on.
the Metal Gear Survive menus are free. Don't feel obliged.
All right. Look, this is that really boring guy, and he just sits there
Reeve,
moping.
that's his name.
Yeah.
Reeve.
He's, he's
on
like
the
holding
one
his
bed.
back. He's like, oh, I can't come out
Oh.
on a mission with you because I kinked my back earlier when
Yeah.
I fell through the wormhole.
Yeah, it's an old sports injury. I couldn't
Yeah.
possibly come out and
Yeah,
help.
it plays
Yeah.
up when I get thrown through wormholes.
Can you eat something now and also drink something now so you go out
All
fully
right.
equipped?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Ray. Sorry,
I'll
Mike.
eat some sheep.
While you're eating sheep,
Yeah.
Lycanos says, "Hi everybody, Ox Boxtra, you're awesome. Get well soon, Ellen." Aw,
Thanks.
Ellen's
Yeah.
gonna be feeling right as rain real
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, all this like psychic,
Yeah. All this
positive,
energy
healing
going
energy.
in
If
her
she's
direction.
watching, she might be just watching like Netflix
She better
or
be
something.
watching.
Even if she isn't, like, it's all going out into the universe.
What could make you feel better than watching outside Xbox live stream?
think of-
Watching us eat caramel M&Ms.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Without you, caramel M&Ms you
Yeah.
could have had if you were well.
Yeah.
New sponsor, welcome Wiccan Rose 13.
Again, thank you very
Thank you.
much. Thanks for joining
and,
us.
Jeff Lamb says, I should give you a tip to offset the money for this game that you're never going to get back. Wow.
Wow.
So you're subsidising Metal Gear Survive for us. So thanks.
We're
Yeah.
playing it so you don't have to,
Yeah,
commenters.
yep,
Yeah.
Kim Steens
Yeah.
says, greetings from DC, the classic Grand Tour question. What were your very first cars?
Ah, Fiat
Very
Punto.
first cars.
Fiat Punto. What colour was it?
Silver.
Silver.
I met the guy who designed it at the Tokyo Motor Show. And I was
Wow.
like,
Aw.
my first car was one you designed. It was a Fiat Punto. He's like, that's great. Buy the new one. I was like, yeah, what?
Cheers. Working the angles all the
yeah,
time.
never
that
meet your
guy.
heroes.
Wow, okay.
I remember my parents' first car was like, it was an Opal. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember an Opal?
Yeah,
I think
it's
it was
like a
an
Vauxhall,
orange
but yeah.
Opal.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
as a classic, I assume.
That's cool.
I have very strong memories of
Oh,
it.
like an Opal Manta or something. That would
No,
be
it
amazing.
was. Oh, yeah, I don't
Something
know.
much boring.
Yeah, yeah.
An Opel Cadet.
I don't know.
I had a Peugeot 205.
Nice.
Which
was-
Solid. Oh, look. Let me...
And then a
Smash
VW
it up.
Polo.
Get the crystals.
VW Polo
Yes,
as well.
Yeah.
use those crystals.
I
for
didn't, not at the
oxygen.
same time.
There's a new car that's just
It
come
was
out.
purple.
Uh,
I had a purple VW Polo.
that's pretty cool. There's a new car that's just come out called the Volkswagen Up, GTI, and apparently it's really good fun. All my friends who review cars for a living say it's great.
Okay.
So it's like a sort of sporty little. It's not very powerful, but it's very light and kind of fun to chuck around. So that would be a really good first car.
I don't own a car anymore because I live in London. You don't need one.
That's true. Yeah, that's why I've got two.
You don't need one.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this guy. Look at this guy going ballistic.
Uh-oh. What's he looking
Stab
at?
Stretching.
his
He's doing his Tai Chi.
head. Stab his head. Zombie. There you go.
Oh, look,
Oh, no, there's
he's
another one.
crouching.
Stab
Get
him. Stab
Get
him.
What's he doing?
Yes.
Not much anymore.
You'll never know.
Good.
Right, I've got to take these crystals because I've run out of oxygen
Yep.
real
Yep,
quick.
yep.
Get
I'm
there.
not
No,
gonna-
no, no, you're on 95% oxygen. Oh, you mean you're going to
Yeah, I've
take
just
them?
Take it
for
for
save them for
yeah.
later, right.
That guy's still Twitch. No, he's fine.
Okay.
No, he's still. Ugh.
Yeah, it's horrible. Lots of
Yeah.
things. If you don't kill a sheep properly, it
Yeah.
lies there
Oh,
twitching.
man.
It's pretty
Ew,
gross.
That's
yeah.
awful. Ravensdale Publishers chimes in and says, we're focusing on board games right now, but we'd
Denied.
but we'd be willing to branch into novels for you guys. So
Oh,
our
right.
first novel with Ravensdale Publishers.
I think we should make
Or
an
our
outside
first
Xbox board game.
We should just make a board
Yeah.
game.
We'll just reskin Monopoly to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be about us.
Oh no,
What's,
I've landed.
Park Lane?
Andy. Is
And he's like-
You're
Andy
Park
is-
Lane. You
yeah.
can't be Park Lane,
Yeah,
Andy.
Park Lane.
yeah,
That's
okay.
it. I've got a
Alright,
hotel
let's-
on Andy.
Let's get to work with themed Monopoly outside Xbox
Okay.
Monopoly. The Castaway DC says, hello to you fine folk. I'm feeling a bit down recently, but watching
Oh.
you guys always puts a smile on my face. I did pro wrestling in the past
Whoa.
and got too many kicks to the face.
Oh
Wow,
man.
Andy.
It may be predetermined, but it does hurt.
Yeah, it
Oh.
hurts.
Oh,
Man, I
wow.
ache all over today. I was doing flip bumps. And my back is
What's a
not.
flip bump?
That's what you do, a forward somersault and land on your back.
Ow.
Yeah, it's painful.
My doctor tells me I shouldn't land on my back.
It tells me I shouldn't somersault onto my back
Shouldn't
anymore.
land on any of the places.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Watch this.
in the head. In your head. It's
And
not
again,
dead.
and again.
Is it on fire though?
Do they
Nice.
burn? I don't know if they're flammable. Uh-oh, he's coming at you.
Oh
Hang
yeah,
on.
look at that yellow damage.
Nailed it.
That's like a crit.
Well, that was 3 of my 10 arrows. That
Pick
I
them
got.
up. There, you pick them up. Oh, they're stuck in him. You can get them back.
Regular
Alright.
commenter Saul Reed says, afternoon guys,
Hey, Saul.
when are we seeing Andy at WrestleMania? I'm at EGX in April and I need nerdy things to do in London in the evening. Any ideas?
Well, you could always go to Loading Bar.
Dalston.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's
Or
pretty good.
Loading Bar
Loading
in...
Bar East.
East?
Secret Weapon
Yeah.
in Stratford.
There's a new one opening soon, Loading Bar West, which will be.
It
in
won't be open by
Shepherd's Bush.
EGX.
No. it
Not
won't-
Res though,
not-
we're not Resed in April.
Oh no! Well,
yeah,
end
maybe.
of March.
Maybe? Oh!
It
There's
will
gonna
be.
a whole new
There you go,
Loading
yeah.
Bar.
And there's
Wait,
3
will that-
loading, so that's 3 nights taken care of.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good.
But
So-
Loading Bar Dalston is super close to where EGX Resed is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you just hop on the overground and it's a few stops up. So
And there's like video game themed cocktails.
yeah, it's great.
Tons of board games.
What else is good and nerdy? There's a massive Forbidden Planet in
Yeah.
That's true.
Covent Garden, which is worth checking out if you like comics and stuff. Also, Gosh Comics
yeah,
in
Gosh
Soho
Comics is great.
is worth checking out. It's a good comic book store.
Science Museum.
Oh yeah, Science
Go to the
Museum.
Launchpad exhibits where all the fun stuff for the
Yeah.
kids is.
Nice.
I've got to take a bunch of these guys out. Because,
Yeah, because otherwise they're gonna own you.
Oh, he's
Oh,
angry.
he's made the Metal Gear sound.
Yeah, it came out of his neck hole, presumably. Right, I need to get headshots, really.
Yeah, ideally you would be doing that.
He's not quite. Oh, he is.
Yeah, they're doing a bit of
thinking about
climbing. Right, shoot this guy. There you go.
Oh, right in his neck hole, but he's not dead.
Right in his crystal.
Do you have any grenades or anything? Or
Hell
any,
no. I don't know how to make
How
a
do you
grenade.
craft a grenade?
You can make explosives.
That's
I
good.
can make a
Whoa,
Molotov.
right in the top of his crystal
Yeah.
dome.
Crystal dome to the
Yeah,
crystal
to the
dome.
crystal dome.
Nice.
He just got crystal domed.
Someone in the comments said that it looks like they're all wearing like party hats.
Yeah.
Like, they're all wearing party
Oh,
hats, which
it's so
they
much
sort of
sweeter.
do.
Oh boy, that's
Wow.
a big orange ring of detection.
I don't know how to get this. Look, I had a Fulton, wormhole.
It's alright, just, I mean, are there more, can you kill them all?
Can you give them a stab from up here? Can you
Yeah,
just
you
poke,
can, if you got your pipe
poke
spear.
your machete?
Oh,
You can
yeah.
poke them from
Or the
Oh
pipe
no, I don't have
side.
my pipe spear with me because it's
What?
a back weapon.
No, what have you got
Oh.
instead?
Like a rusty machete.
Hit him with the machete
Well,
from
it's
here.
not good much
Yeah, you go.
range.
There you
Yeah, have some of
Not
that,
too
you
bad.
Nice.
absolute jerk holes.
go. Nice,
Look at
nice.
this.
Oh, you're just
Bits of it, I'm just hacking them up.
chopping their party hats off.
Yeah.
Ben Donaldson says, hey guys, first time catching a live stream live from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Cool.
Love what you do, love
Saskatchewan.
your, keep up the awesomeness.
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
keep up the awesomeness.
Yeah.
I mean, we will as well. But
Yeah. How about you?
you
How about you do that thing?
why does it have to be us?
Yeah. Tired. Thanks very much. That's awesome.
CLove19 drops you a tip.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And Elin says, watching this while waiting for my Kingdom Come Deliverance to download.
Right.
Love you 3 in GTA Online.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're going to
Ah,
play some
cool.
more of that. pretty soon.
Yeah.
We've got so. I didn't realise the doomsday heist in GTA Online is so big.
Yeah, it's-
There's a lot of heisting to do.
Hit him! Hit him!
I'm trying.
Hit with
Oh,
the
just-
kicking
he's
and the
need him in the
punching.
head.
Freaking out.
I hear it gets a lot harder from where we are now. Everyone's
GTA
like,
Online, really?
yeah, in the comments, everyone's like,
no.
good luck in the
Yeah.
next
I
mission,
know, 'cause
guys.
we were like,
'Cause we're all
this is
awful.
really hard.
Well, as long as we've got Narascus, he can just do all
Yeah.
the objectives
Yeah.
for us. And
There's
then...
Delegating,
There's
that's
no
what we're
easy
good at.
mode anymore. There's
No.
only normal or harder in
Yeah.
GTA Online.
It's alright, I got the double action revolver now, so I'll just be
You'll be
headshotting.
John Marston.
I've got to get 50 headshots with it, so
All right.
I'm
Jamie
going to be doing
Palmer
that.
says, great stream, guys. Hope Ellen gets well soon. Love
Yep.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
As
You're
do
watching
we.
Ellen in all this. If not,
Yeah.
we will pass on all of these
Yeah.
get well wishes.
We will.
Or we'll make her watch the live stream after.
Falsity.
Yeah.
Like Clockwork Orange.
But yeah, healing energy
Eyes open.
Simon
towards
King
Ellen.
says, hi guys, laughed so hard at the Wild Wild Woods D&D video.
Yeah.
That was our live D&D show from Bolt Festival.
Yeah,
It's
it
really
was
fun. If you
Um,
haven't seen it, it's really.
so-
it was a
Trouble
wild,
now.
wild quest.
Really needed it because I was in a lot of pain, so thank you for that.
Oh.
Get well soon,
Oh.
Ellen. So,
Yeah, get well soon.
Get well
you.
soon. you, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun,
Yeah.
and you should watch the video if you hadn't, because it was very silly.
Yes.
Yeah. Prince Evil Regal, familiar name in the
Hey,
comments, says,
welcome back.
Jane, after you finish your masters, did you work in your field at all? If so, what did you do? Or did you just decide you earned your bragging rights and immediately start playing video games? for
Well,
a
that's that done.
Yeah.
Now,
That's theoretical physics solved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I've proved I can do that. Now let's go play video games for the rest of time. I went and worked in the Netherlands for a while.
Lost the-
is that a crash?
lost the
No,
screen
it's fine. I
again.
think
Oh
it's
no,
just
it's a
the
signal.
screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm still playing apparently.
Hopefully
Okay.
you guys can still see that.
Yeah, that should be
I worked for the European Space Agency for a while
Yeah.
in the Netherlands at the STEC, which is the Science and Research Centre. In the
Like a
Netherlands.
proper job.
Like a proper job. Yeah, it was great. And yeah, they had like a rocket like launch testing thingy.
Holy wow.
And when they were like, it was soundproofed, so they could test like various elements of, of space stuff in there.
Yeah.
It was soundproof, but still, when it was going on in the cafeteria, there was like a little bit of rumbling.
Low
going on.
rumble.
It was pretty
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right, how do
All
we
right.
get out this canyon, guys?
well, now there's no zombies here. You can just like go
Oh,
off,
walk
yeah,
out this door.
walk out the door, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realise
Kick
it was
it
just a
in.
door.
You've got 30%
Boot
oxygen.
Oh yeah, I should probably make some oxygen.
Well, I don't know. You might get back to base. You might get if you taking her back to base. I reckon you've
Top
got.
it up. Can't hurt.
Top it up. We're
Top it
at
up.
50 now. That's
Yeah.
pretty
Okay, fine.
Virgil's like, you seem hungry. You should have a sandwich.
Virgil's really
You're like,
annoying.
not now, Virgil. Yeah, Virgil.
Virgil
is
has
really
two
annoying.
personalities and they're both really annoying.
Virgil
Virgil
is like
is-
when you go and you go home and your mum's like, "You look thin. You haven't been eating. Have a
Yeah.
sandwich. I've made
Yeah.
you 10 sandwiches.
Yeah.
Eat these sandwiches. Why haven't you
Well-
eaten 10 sandwiches?"
I could really overturn sandwiches. But yeah, Virgil's like your boss, who's like an AI and is telling
Right.
for some reason on this planet is calling the shots. So I don't know.
I watched the trailer that had a voice. It sounded like someone was trying to do a Troy Baker ocelot
the
thing.
guy sounds
Yeah.
exactly like Troy Baker. It might even be Troy Baker.
He was like, "Go out there and meet the zombies. Go forward and survive."
Was that not Troy Baker?
No, I think it was someone doing a Troy Baker impression.
Was it Troy Faker?
Troy Faker.
Oh, that
Of course
guy.
it was.
Right, I'm going to use my bow and arrow again.
Yeah,
because these
do
guys
it. What
are
about that
just-
exploding barrel there?
I don't think that would
Okay.
work.
I think. Oh no. Oh, I think it's probably more like you hack it up for metal rather than
Nice,
it will
nice,
explode.
nice. Oh, it's a
not
resource.
red enough, is it?
Yeah,
For explosions.
nice. Now get those.
I better get these arrows back.
Yeah, you'll get back.
That, hit the.
Ow.
it's
Oh, you're hitting the
Oh.
barrel.
I really need to not hit the.
Wait for him to run at you. Wait
Yeah.
Till you
Wait
see
till you see
whites
the red of his horn.
Red of his party hat.
There you go.
Yes.
No, Mike.
And once
Headshot.
more.
Headshot.
Uh-oh.
It's
Are you
alright.
out of arrows? You out of
It's
arrows?
alright, yeah, I am, but it's fine.
He's coming at you.
Yeah.
Dodge.
I'd like to see him try.
Dodge roll.
Yeah!
Oh no, there's
he's
another
got
one.
a friend.
Ah,
He's got a friend.
It was
Got a friend.
lying in wait. You got ambushed.
And
Ambush
dodge.
this.
Oh my
Dodge.
god.
Duck and weave.
Yeah.
There we go.
Make
Right.
yourself big.
Make yourself look big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Must remember to pick the nurse up because last time I had a
Yeah.
mission out into the dust where I had to go and get I don't know, like a memory card or whatever
Yeah.
it was, and I picked up all the loot around it and
I
forgot
forgot the
to,
memory
to
card.
go back out into
No.
the dust.
I hate that when you go somewhere and forget why you went.
Yeah.
Like when you go into a room and you're like,
Yeah.
why did I come in here?
Fredo Baggins asks, how often are you distracted by birds at work?
Well, it
Super
depends.
often.
Yeah, we close the curtains in the studio so
Yeah.
the light doesn't get in.
Mm.
But sometimes we open them up and there's a cool bird out there, and
Yeah.
we'll be like,
When I work from home,
2 or 3 hours.
There's a bunch of pigeons.
Oh
You
man,
can kind of
she
hear
is
them flapping
dying.
around.
She is.
yeah, maybe
Oh,
get her
it's
back to
fine.
base
Oh, is it
quickly.
'cause
She
you're
doesn't
in
have
the
enough.
dust?
I'm like, it's like, you know, in
Can you
the
give her your
airline
oxygen?
safety, videos
What?
where you're like, put your own mask on before
Yeah,
helping,
before helping
others.
others.
Well, I
Okay,
put my own
maybe
mask
you
on.
should have helped
I'm
her.
definitely not
Don't
helping
don't
others.
get
Quick.
that. Just get her back.
Go, Mike, go!
I'm trying.
Yeah, now put her in the transporter. The wormhole transporter.
Oh no, am I going to have to activate this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, it's
No,
a
it's not
cutscene.
fine. It's not
Saved by
fine.
the cutscene.
It's
Yes?
not
No?
fine. No, because when this thing fires up, it takes like 2 minutes to load up.
And you're gonna have to defend her.
And I have to defend her from a bunch
shoot.
of sodding zombies.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well,
Well.
it's only a minute. Leave me alone, you jerk zombies.
Okay.
I never did anything to you.
She might die before a minute's up. Look at
That's
that.
true, yeah. She's...
I think she's probably gonna die.
Jeez.
Oh no.
There is a nest of magpies outside
Aw.
my office window.
Oh, I
so-
remember. They
yeah,
were there
yeah.
last year. That's family. The next generation of magpies.
Yeah. So I've got
That's
little
quite
baby
distracting.
magpies.
Is she going to die on my back? It looks like it, doesn't
Probably.
Can you not give us
Try having a
oxygen?
healthier back.
Can you just?
Yeah.
bung
Put
her
your
up the worm?
mask on her.
it? Oh, come on.
No, hurry!
There's a threat approaching. No.
No, zombie!
Leave me
Don't let him
alone.
hit you.
No, zombie!
No. Oh
She
wow.
died.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
dear.
She's
What was
she's going Silent Hill.
Oh, she's
Oh.
juddering.
She's gonna pick up a kitchen knife.
This is really hard.
Yeah, it's really difficult. Really, really difficult. I'm sorry, everyone. For
Well,
my...
like run past the zombies that were in the second section next time and activate the thing, and then
I can't, but I need to pick the lock. That's the problem. Well, yeah, the second section maybe, but
this game is hard. Hey.
it's difficult. And I still have to get... It will attract those zombies. If I don't kill them... Ugh.
All right, we'll kill them quicker.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Will do. At least I know now I can just hack away at them with my machete. From...
Okay.
Okay.
How's
Just
people doing
too
the chat?
sweet, baby. Says, love you guys. Andy, hope to see on the indies in the future. And what match are you hoping to see at WrestleMania 34? You're going to WrestleMania next week? Yeah, no. What? No.
no.
No, sorry, you're going to watch a classic
Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to...
wrestle
Yes,
thingy.
there's a cinema in London that's
That's
doing...
it.
They're showing the 1992 Royal Rumble.
That's it.
So we're going to go
I know
there.
watch
wrestling.
that. Yeah.
That's a WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That's a
The
WrestleMania.
Royal Rumble is a
Sorry.
WrestleMania.
I don't understand. Peter Stockwell says, add another tip to the Ellen Get Well Soon jar.
Oh,
Do
thank
we have to
you.
give that to Ellen now?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
New sponsor, Benjamin Fancher.
Hey, Benjamin.
Hey, Benjamin.
I'm sorry if you don't like Benji.
To answer the
Yep.
question, I think AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura is probably going to be the
It's
best
gonna
match
be
at
the
WrestleMania.
highlight for me as well.
Probably.
I agree.
But we don't know who Finn Balor's fighting yet, so
Oh, I know him.
I like Finn Balor. Yeah, you know Finn Balor.
I know Finn Balor.
You know my old buddy Finn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New sponsor, Me Cameron.
Me Cameron.
Me as in M-I-I.
Oh,
Like
okay, like the
Nintendo Me.
Nintendo Me
Yeah.
of Cameron. That's cool.
Andre Goran says, is anyone else having Red Crystal monster flashbacks from Dragon Age Inquisition? Oh, yeah. That's where I've
those.
seen these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Corypheus. That's a good shout there, Andre. They do look a bit like Corypheus minions.
There was
with
a-
their red lyrium heads.
Yeah, there was a Devil May Cry game as well where everything was full of crystallized demon blood.
Oh yeah, lots of red
Yeah.
crystally stuff
Crystal
going on.
demon
Demon
blood.
blood, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
it.
think so.
Don't see me, zombie. Don't see me.
It's like crystallized ginger, but blood.
Ah.
Oh dear. That one's...
Iabalo 2 says, perfect way to spend my Friday since I'm home in the terrible man flu and decided to take a break from Dark Souls 2. Love you guys. Dark Souls 2 on man flu.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, it
is
seems like a bad combo.
super hard mode.
Yeah, that's like the hardest difficulty
Find
there
something
is.
nice.
Yeah.
Something easy.
There you go. There's that. You can crawl past them if you're making too much noise.
Yeah, you know what though?
You can do that thing where you go
I
and
think
dives.
the
Dolphin
thing-
dive.
The thing I probably shouldn't have done is like loot every single one of those guys that I stabbed up. That was probably my
It took a while, didn't it?
mistake.
Get over there. Get over there.
Kiss
ASAP.
Kiss Bang Bang says, if you were in a real life zombie monster apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice? How long do you think
Harsh
you'd
language.
survive?
Not long.
I think hiding is probably
Yeah.
a
It's
good
a
bet.
good
Cowardice is my go-to weapon of choice.
I don't know if you want a. Have you read the Zombie Survival Guide?
The World War Z dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a stuff in there about how like bladed weapons get stuck in things.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You want something maybe like blunt, like a baseball bat or
Well, in
something.
World War Z, it's like the thing that changes everything isn't it basically a pipe spear?
Yes.
It's a bit like the pipe spear in
Yeah.
Metal Gear Survive, in fact. Something that's got range
Yeah.
and is bladed but can be easily kind of like extracted
Extricated,
once you've
yeah.
like once you've poked something with it.
It also says you should wear like one of those chainmail shark suits that divers wear so they don't
Sounds
get
heavy.
Bitten,
like
yeah.
And
bitten by.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Sleep in it as well.
That's true.
What you should do is like in World War Z where Brad Pitt tapes those magazines
Yeah,
onto his
I love
arms.
that bit.
That was really smart.
That's great, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
really clever because it's just a magazine, but yeah, I don't.
You can't bite through a
can't
magazine.
bite through a magazine.
Is that
I mean,
before or after he survived a plane crash?
That's before, much before. The magazines help with that
Only
too.
went to Wales.
Yeah.
Survives that.
It's a weird movie when you
Get
think
those
about it.
arrows.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Cherry Bone says, "Hey guys, to be thematic, what's your favourite MGS game?"
Good question. Probably Metal Gear Solid, the original.
Really?
Well, not the original, but the first Metal Gear Solid. Not Metal Gear or.
Oh yeah.
Metal Gear
It's
2,
funny
Solid
that there's
Snake.
a whole strand of Metal Gear that isn't solids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And came a long time before Metal Gear Solid, isn't
Man,
it?
I just remember playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time on the PlayStation.
It was
so,
a real
so good.
awesome moment.
Yeah.
That first level. But I really like MGS5 as well. It's good fun. And Rising as
You
well.
should finish it then,
Yeah, I probably should. So.
if you like it. It's good. Although it does make you go back and do all these missions again.
The best thing about it is listening to Billy Idol while you fly around in your cool helicopter.
Oh no, I've got Dead or Alive. You spin me round.
Yeah, it's good.
as my
It's good for a
helicopter
helicopter.
song.
It's sort of like helicopter themed.
Yeah, I can tell Pequod likes it as well. He's into it.
We've reached the nurse again.
Right.
Yeah, right.
So, better plan this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like alert everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, I love the plan so far.
Whoa! Okay, yeah, alert everyone.
Right.
Wait for them to come down here,
Stab them up.
stab them up,
Going well so far.
and then don't. There we
you
go,
go.
that's the stuff. That's the ticket. And then I'm not going to
I'm
bother
gonna
looting
loot
these
everyone.
guys because
You're still on. You're on 68
I've got a
oxygen.
ton of oxygen, so that's not the problem.
The main thing is her not dying. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to be selfless.
yeah.
Amy the Robot says, "Have you ever cosplayed? Or who would you cosplay?"
I don't know if it counts as cosplay, but we all got super dressed up for Halloween.
Halloween, yeah, it's like seasonal cosplay.
Yeah. So you were
Teen
Teen
Wolf, yeah, you were Snake.
I was
Plissken.
Snake Plissken from Escape from New York, and
Jane
Jane.
was Hammer Girl.
Hammer Girl.
from the Raid.
For
The
the
Raid
Raid
2.
2.
Which
If
was
you were going to
awesome.
go to like New York Comic Con or San Diego like Comic Con or whatever, who would you cosplay as?
Good question. They do some really good Spider-Man costumes that I see at those things.
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe went to
Yeah.
Comic Con
Spider-Man.
dressed as Spider-Man.
That's pretty
and,
cool.
Like, took a load of photos
Yeah.
with everyone. And obviously, because he's Daniel Radcliffe, you can afford a really good Spider-Man outfit.
A bit of a spoiler for Show of the Week, but we're talking about X-Men.
Yeah.
In it, some X-Mans. And we talk about Jubilee, and it made me
Yeah.
remember how much I like Jubilee and how
Jubilee
much
is
I always
awesome.
wanted to cosplay as her, because she's got such a cool like outfit.
Yeah, that
So
chat,
I'd probably do that, actually.
that chat that we had in Show of the Week,
Yeah.
it really got me in an X-Men mood.
X-Man mood. Yeah, so spoilers.
Ooh.
And also, yeah, stay tuned for Show of the Week coming up after the live stream.
Yeah, I'd like to do Gambit.
Gambit would be
Gambit.
cool.
Gambit.
We could do a
Cosplay would be
group
great.
cosplay as X-Men's.
Okay,
You
so
could
which
be
X-Men
Gambit,
are
I'm
you
gonna be
gonna
Jubilee.
Maybe Mike.
I don't know, Nightcrawler.
Mike could be Nightcrawler.
Mike
Actually, no.
would be a good Nightcrawler, I think.
I
We
don't know.
paint you blue.
Yeah.
Ellen, who would Ellen be?
Who have we got?
Rose.
Shadowcat. She
Right,
likes
oh,
cats.
okay.
Kitty Pryde.
Kitty
Yeah.
Pryde. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
feel
can see
like
that.
Ellen would be super into like Kitty Pryde.
And I could see Luke as like Colossus with all the metal plates.
Oh yeah.
That would be cool.
So we'd have to paint him
he's
silver
tall
then.
and he's got the same haircut as
He
Colossus.
has got the same haircut. I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
But he'd have to be all spray painted like silver.
Yeah.
Sorry
Okay.
if you're seeing pause screen
pause
right
it.
now, but
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I just wanted to not be dead.
Not be dead.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, he's made the sound.
It's fine. He's gonna make this sound in a second.
Oh, he's down.
Jared Lund says, can't stay too long, just wanted to say hi and ask if there'll be any Red Dead Redemption 2 scavenger hunts.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah,
There'll be
there
Red
will.
Dead Redemption 2 everything.
It'll be all Red Dead Redemption 2 all the
All
time.
the time. You're gonna be
when
so
it
sick of
finally
Red Dead
comes.
Redemption 2.
He says, P.S. Jane's mom on Twitter is the best. That's true. She doesn't use Twitter, but sometimes I relay the amazing things she says, and they're all amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, ow! Just got lamps in the face. Get out of it.
No, James' mum is brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, Real Grog also says, which 2 weapons would you bring to the zombie apocalypse?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, pipe spear, something with lots of range. You want to stay out of range.
Yeah.
Projectile weapons, the problem with that is you need lots of projectiles. You're
Yeah,
gonna
probably
run out
like a
long
belt-fed
term.
machine gun or something.
Probably like a sniper rifle would be handy if you're going to go somewhere and you could just like
Yeah,
clean
shoot
it
things
out
at a
from a distance.
But you won't have unlimited ammo.
Something
that's
quiet,
fine.
maybe?
Yeah, a silent sniper
Silence.
rifle.
Oh, do you know what? Like a blunderbuss where you could just fill it with any garbage you
Oh,
find
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
fire the garbage at people.
Yeah.
It's
something
Red
that's
Dead
like-
Redemption Undead Nightmare. You get a blunderbuss that you can fill with zombie parts and just
Yeah.
like,
Fire zombie
fire zombie
Okay.
parts at zombies.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit the
Yeah,
button.
activate the button.
Yeah, this
She's
is
got loads of
looking
health
good.
now.
She's got tons of health.
Yeah,
So-
it's still always a bit touch and go.
Yeah.
with these
Pop it
things.
down here and get that activated, and then we can wormhole her back to base, where Reeve will probably complain.
So I had to do this previously in the previous mission, and it was a 2-minute wait, and there were just a ton of zombies everywhere. So what I did in the end was when I failed it, I went and killed all the zombies in the surrounding area first, like using stealth kills.
Yeah.
And then and then went and activated, and it was fine.
Okay, well, we can't do that this time.
No,
She's
we
going to
certainly
die of mist.
Diafog.
Diafog.
Pat Wilson says, hope you make money from the D&D streams and videos because I wouldn't mind seeing a level 100 Prudence.
Oh my god.
I would be, dead
Yeah,
up for that.
I don't think
she
we'll-
ascends to Cthulhu level.
Yeah,
Basically,
she becomes a
anyone near
great
her gets
old,
obliterated.
Prudence.
Also asks, ever considered making merch, which we definitely have and
Yes.
super want to do, and we're very sorry that we've been so slack with it, but yeah, we have tons of great ideas. It's just
And just no time.
we're
'cause-
working super hard all the time on videos.
Yeah.
So t-shirts is an ongoing project.
Yes.
We promise.
Promise we will get
D&D merch
Make them
specifically.
happen.
we will.
D&D stuff
Cool
would be really
D&D
fun.
stuff.
Yeah.
Right,
Just a
here
few
we
things we need to sort out before we can do that.
go. Here we go. Boom!
Yes.
Whoa, did that kill her?
No.
No, it.
I just dropped
She's
her.
right there. You
He just dropped her in surprise.
Right, come on then.
Stick her in that grindy wormhole-looking device.
Sure.
Off we go.
Hooray!
We completed a mission, guys.
Woo!
We didn't die of starvation.
Now you've got a nurse for the base.
Yeah.
She better not be like just an iron throat and ear nurse. You know what I mean? Like something very specific. Like she's a
Dental nurse.
Dental nurse. She can only do teeth.
A nurse practitioner. She can sort out Reeves' back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That helped.
Of course it helped. You would have been dead otherwise.
Getting me out of that lethal toxic
Yeah,
fog
it really helped.
That helped.
That hit the spot.
What's your name?
Oh,
It's
Reeve.
Troy Baker.
Is it Troy Faker?
Yeah.
Let's
Troy
listen.
Faker.
Let's all listen.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
We
sure.
drove as fast as we could, but we got wormholed.
And if that wasn't hard enough
Yep,
to
yep, yep, yep,
We
yep.
went through the thing. Doctor
Yep.
started acting strangely.
I
Does
mean,
sound
have you
ridiculous.
looked around?
Experienced actually happened.
Yeah.
I was trying to listen to the Troy Baker voice.
Call it detail.
Go on then.
To put it simply, it's a world in another dimension.
It's a little.
Sounds
World
exactly
destroyed
like-
by some unknown parasite.
I think it's Troy Baker doing his more normal voice rather than his like.
I don't think it's Troy Baker at all.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think there's a certain voice type that's like
And there's
voice
no
actory,
Yeah.
sort of just handsome voice, general handsome
Handsome
voice.
voice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Now go. Let the legend come back to life.
Paul Miguel says, yes, I made it for the stream. Had to cancel doing a massage for this. Get well sooner.
Oh.
Wow. I hope
Doing
the
one
person
or
who was.
receiving one?
Yeah, there's someone lying on a table somewhere.
Like, where's Paul?
Yeah,
You
seriously.
rubbing my back.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, Paul.
Look at this guy. Look at this joke. Look, your ridiculous theories are an insult to everyone that we had to put down.
Reeve, why don't you shut up? Reeve.
Yeah, Reeve.
Yeah, Reeve.
Take off your shirt.
What?
So
Whoa,
we'll get,
okay,
it's getting
this
pretty
suddenly
steamy.
I'm a chest nurse.
Oh, see,
yeah,
right,
'cause
she's
he
going to
was
sort
holding
out his
his back.
fractured rib.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? If you want to stay
Yeah.
alive,
Shut up, Reeve.
Yeah, Reeve.
Take your shirt off and shut up.
Oh, we got crew management
Yeah.
and a base development. Oh,
Maybe-
farming.
Maybe we can send her out into the fog and she can do some missions. I'm tired of going into the dust and risking my neck.
Yeah.
Well, it sure isn't. Dale says, I love you guys. You've made my Fridays for 2 years now, and you're all charming.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.
Gurik Bal Singh says, hey guys, just wanted to tell you that your videos help me get through difficult times.
Well, you're welcome.
You're very welcome. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
We're
That's awesome.
all too happy to help doing silly things, and if,
Yeah.
if they help anyone out, so much the better.
Yeah, that's great.
Right, Reeve, are you going to do some missions?
Break
now,
his
you
ribs.
jerk?
Punch
No-
him.
Oh, he's not holding his back anymore.
Well, that's
the
good.
nurse might have fixed him a little
Right,
He's not
well-
on the one bed.
What's
in
the
the
nurse's
entire
name, Miranda? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
that helps.
Send Reeve out to do a mission.
place. I want to.
Reckless Rex says, Mike, those glasses are a really good look for you.
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you wear them all the time?
Well, my eyesight's not super bad, so it's not like it's not something I won't need to wear them all the time. But for
Yeah.
something like this, where I'm staring at a TV, it's
Do you need them for
just
driving?
Yeah, yeah.
How
I do
strong are
use
they?
them
Can I see?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah, they're not that.
They're
that's
not
true.
like super duper strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I finally found a pair of glasses that actually sort of halfway suit me. It's been about 15 years. Right, where do we want to go? We could go and investigate this crystal.
Yep.
Oh,
stuff.
strong Cuban crystals.
Cuban crystal.
Cuban cigars, it should be. That'd be amazing.
Strong
Spiffy
Cuban
Mark says
cigars.
Troy Faker deserves a super chat. Thanks, Spiffy Mark. We got to remember that. We've got to use that
Yeah.
in a joke, in a
Troy
script
Faker.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Troy Faker.
Peter Stockwell says for Mike, GT40 R8 956, which I mean,
Yeah.
numbers,
Numbers.
or other.
Other.
GT40, please.
Yeah.
I'd like a Ford GT40, but like the original one, not the new
Yeah.
one.
I'd like a
97X.
3729P.
Let's just keep saying numbers and letters until Mike recognises a car.
2X4B 523P.
Oh, I don't have enough to build any more arrows.
What do you need though?
Wood and iron.
Well,
They're
we could
pretty.
go and harvest some
Go and get some.
resources.
Yeah.
Some wood and iron.
Go harvest the resources.
Thanks, Revolver.
Crimson
You're
Rogue
welcome.
says, get well soon outside extra, and then uses the little sponsor emojis of Luke and Ellen.
Aw, get well soon, guys. Well, I mean Ellen. Luke.
Oh, the
Yeah.
sheep are back.
Oh, get it.
As far as we know, Luke
Luke
is
is in
okay.
perfect health.
As far as we know.
For how long?
Heydruk, or HDRUK, says, why don't you install a Virgil-style AI in the Xbox Studio?
It would only turn rogue and
Why
kill
have you-
everyone.
That was awful, Mike. You
Indeed.
just murdered that
Look,
sheep.
this is not a game for vegetarians, basically.
true.
Apparently, survival involves eating a lot of sheep.
All right, we'll make some leather trousers.
Yeah, it's that thing in survival games where you're hungry every 20 minutes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
seriously, like I ate a whole. I mean, he must be getting so little out of these sheep because I would have
Look.
thought a whole sheep would keep you going for like a week.
We went through a wormhole. We don't know what the rules of this universe are.
That's true.
We
Yeah.
might as well only eat a tiny amount of sheep just in case.
What's that flashing on the floor?
It's dirty water.
Drink it. Drink it all.
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh, Ducklin Stark, another regular commenter.
Hey.
Ducklin says, hey guys, just wanted to pop in and say hello. I have a job interview and then
Ooh, good
work.
luck.
I missed
luck.
your last couple of live streams because of work. I love you guys so much. Good luck, Ducklin.
Yeah, hope it goes well.
Hope it's a cool job interview, and I hope it goes really well.
Yeah, remember to go in and fix them with a stare and be like,
Firm handshake.
firm, yeah, want this job.
Yep.
And I'm good at it.
And when they ask, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah.
You say,
in
at this
Working
company.
really hard for
You
you.
say-
Like, have, yeah.
In space, fighting space gladiators.
After I extend this company into a space.
When I build us a
consultant.
space elevator.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, nice, we could do that. Sounds good.
Crew management. Let's send Reeve out to do.
Send a nurse, send Miranda. Finraz says, hey guys, love the D&D episodes, can't wait for more. Neither can we.
Yes.
Random question, Imperials or Stormcloaks in Skyrim? I mean,
I honestly like whenever I play Skyrim, I've no idea which of
on
those
the,
two are better. Or
on the
who they
face
are.
of it, Stormcloaks, because it's the Imperials that are about to chop your head off at the beginning of the game,
Yeah,
right?
that's a good point.
But I think it's one of those games where it's like, actually, it turns out the Stormcloaks are sort of
I don't-
complicated as well.
Man,
not
I don't
thoroughly
really
good.
remember. Was it Skyrim where you have to go to that meeting in the,
Yeah, the
thing
Greybeards.
and you fell asleep?
I fell asleep. There's that bit in Skyrim where you have to go to a really long, boring meeting with the Greybeards, and I was playing games very, very late into the night, and I
Yeah.
fell asleep at the meeting without the game paused. Woke up, and all the Greybeards. I was sat at a desk, a table.
They were all just sitting there
just
looking at
looking
you.
at me, and we've been.
Waiting for your
Dragonborn
response.
had fallen asleep for like 2 hours,
And
they'd
no
be
one
like,
wanted to mention it.
She'll wake up soon.
What is it with Bethesda and making you go to board meetings? 'Cause
Meetings,
in,
yeah.
in Fallout 4,
Go to a meeting.
if
yeah.
you become the head of the institute, they're like, right, let's have a board meeting.
Yeah.
And you're sat around a table and
Yeah.
you're like, man, I'm really enjoying this exciting RPG where I'm at a board meeting. That's good.
Lily Heinrich says, hello from Germany, currently painting the Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis!
There you go.
This time of year, in this part of the country, located entirely within Germany.
She goes on to say, in hope of getting Andy's voice going, the Aurora Borealis out of my head.
Yes.
Right.
So good luck with that, Lily. It's probably going to take a bit longer now that
Yeah.
he's done it again. New
Can't believe
sponsor,
you've done this.
Stephen Bills. New sponsor,
Oh,
Zachary
thank you very
Bridges.
much. Thanks, guys.
Welcome aboard.
That's cool.
Don't forget your little sponsor emojis.
Yeah.
And who else? New sponsor, the Wraithadine.
The
So
Wraithadine.
the Wraithadine, is
Cool.
that how that's said?
Yeah.
You just
Sure.
prefer the spelling like that. Wrestling question, Randy and Mike, says Paul McKell.
Go on.
Okay.
Who do you guys think will end Asuka's streak?
Ask her.
Ask her.
Yeah.
I think it's pronounced Asuka.
Sasha Banks. Oh my god, look at all these zombies.
Oh, wow,
where?
okay.
Oh no, they're coming for you, Mike. Look
Commencing
at
a
the
side
little
mission.
red LEDs blinking at you.
I don't like this at
There's
all.
about 1 million of them.
I don't want to get into this much
Yeah.
danger for a mere side quest.
Go
so
for
I'm-
the safe green of the home
Yeah.
base.
It's a good question.
Also, you're really running out of
Probably.
stamina.
Oh, I don't know if they want to.
Rousey, right? Probably.
Yeah, maybe
I'd
Rousey.
prefer if it was Sasha Banks.
Ronda
but
Rousey.
I think it would.
Charlotte Flair, maybe.
Wait, Ronda Rousey, isn't she a UFC fighter?
Yeah,
She
she
was,
signed a
she's
contract with the
signed-
WWE now.
She's finishing
Yeah.
up at
This
WrestleMania.
changes my world.
She came out at the last pay-per-view and pointed at a WrestleMania sign, and then
Wait,
and
but
then
did
left.
they do? Have they had the one where she's going to come out and do like a live contract signing?
That's
yet?
the one that's
On
this
Sunday.
weekend. Yeah.
Whoa, sign me up! I'm suddenly very interested.
I think that they've got all of the 4 horsewomen of MMA because
No.
Shayna Baszler's in NXT now
What?
as well.
That's
So-
amazing.
Yeah, they've got all these MMA fighters.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to look this up.
So yeah,
Probably
check
a
it
more
out.
sustainable career, isn't it? Maybe getting into wrestling. Like MMA, obviously, is huge and is becoming even more huge. but
Yeah.
ultimately, like, if you want to make money for a long time and not get hit in the face for reals, wrestling's probably.
I mean,
the
and
best.
you got hit in the face.
I got hit in the face for reals. Yeah.
Does happen sometimes.
For context, this wrestler Asuka, she has been undefeated for like 3 years. She's got or 2 years. Or so. She's got an undefeated streak longer than almost anything in wrestling history.
Pretty crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Also, she's got a really cool like gimmick, the whole Empress of Tomorrow stuff, where she comes out in just some awesome outfits.
Yeah.
I've got a load of wood.
All right. What can you do with
I was
that?
going to hopefully make some arrows, but I think I need more iron.
Well, where do you get iron? What about all this twisted metal?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have that, apparently.
All right.
I'm going to see if I can make some...
Nicholas Peloso says, staying home looking after my sick 8-year-old Sophie. She was hoping to see Ellen, but she says that Boo, her kitten, and her are sending Ellen all their cuddles through the web. Because kitten cuddles make her feel better.
That is
so
amazing.
Oh my god.
Heart shape. Wait, do a heart shape.
Heart shapes.
Heart shapes for Boo and Sophie.
I hope Ellen
Are
is
those
watching
not the
and
two
heard
most
that.
adorable names you ever heard?
Yeah.
Sophie and her kitten Boo.
Oh
That's a
my
Pixar
God.
movie waiting to happen.
Yeah.
So,
Get well soon.
Oh, it's another memory board. I spent all my time picking up memory sticks, basically, in this game.
Yeah. Virgil's like, need more memory.
Now go.
Get me a ram stick from
Bring me
somewhere.
memory sticks.
Actually, let me cook up those sheep.
Garik Bal Singh says, Jane, did you see my last super chat? You didn't read it. Did I not? I thought I did. Say my name if you did.
Yeah, we did.
Well, hey again, Garik Bal Singh.
We definitely read
We
it.
see
read
you.
a
We definitely see you.
Message,
New
but-
sponsor, welcome Juliana Sutil, I think is
Hey,
Juliana.
Yeah.
welcome aboard. And Emma Benton says, thank you all for making my morning better. I'm watching this as I get my flat tyre fixed.
Oh, man.
I love you all and get. I hope, like maybe on the side of a road in a motorway somewhere,
Yeah, just
watching this on a
watching it on the
phone.
phone.
Well, I mean, yeah, that sucks for your morning.
Yeah.
But hopefully it all gets better from here.
Tyres were a mistake. We should all have maglev cars.
or cars with feet, like little feet that just run around. Little
Like
robot
Flintstones.
feet. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
disturbing.
Okay.
I'm going to drink some dirty water because I can't drink clean water, apparently. So here we go.
Okay.
And there's a chance I'll get a vomiting bug from this. So.
All right, fine.
Crown Dyson says, Jane, would you consider working for Elon Musk? I think I'd like to establish a rivalry.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's...
You want to become his nemesis?
Yeah, he's too unchallenged with too much power and influence over the future of space. I think there needs to be a similarly powerful Elon Musk type that can, have a hand in the future of space as well.
You want to be like Hank
I
Scorpio.
don't want it to be down to like one person to determine what humanity does in the future of space.
You want a new space race as well because it'll push people forward.
Yes.
Like corporate space race.
Yeah, I mean, do we want it in the hand of purely corporations?
I mean,
They don't always have your best interests at heart. But,
I know, yeah. But like NASA aren't doing much at the moment, are they?
well, then I think NASA needs. Yeah, I think NASA needs more.
Jane, you should
but,
become Hank Scorpio and have your own silo of...
Agreed.
Like, then like buy hammocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to play a lot more Kerbal Space Program before we make that happen.
Oh, man, yeah,
but I'm
we will.
training. I'll get there.
Should we see what's in the box?
Yes.
What's in the box, to quote Brad Pitt. In
Moriarty123 says Ellen should be Wolverine in all caps. It's very convincing.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Oh no, because you remember when?
Oh.
No, that was you. You did the Wolverine claws at EGX. With,
Oh,
like,
with
pens.
the pens. Yeah.
That's pretty convincing.
Also, Wolverine is like canonically 5'6", I think.
Yeah.
So he's the
Is
same
that
height.
like-
I think they're about the same height.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? Really? Wolverine is 5'6"?
He's really short in the He's like
Yeah.
I
really
know
squat.
he's stocky, but I thought it was just because he's like hunched over because he's so muscular. I didn't
Yeah.
think he was like 5'6".
No, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure Wolverine is
What
like
is the
5'6"
canonical
or
height?
5'8". He's pretty.
I'll look it up. Hang on.
He's pretty short.
How tall
is
is Wolverine?
So.
Oh, whoa! According to Marvel Comics, Wolverine is only 5'3"
5'3".
in
Wow.
height.
There you go.
But Hugh Jackman is 6'3" in height, so there's a foot variance.
Yeah.
Wolverines are like teeny weeny, aren't they, in real life?
But he's just
well,
like
yeah,
he's just like
Wolverines
that.
are like
He's
a
just-
foot long.
little angry
but yeah,
things.
okay. New sponsor, welcome Chase Malosh.
Chase.
Cool name.
Good name.
Thanks for joining us.
B West says, since you quote it all the time, what is your favourite Futurama episode or character?
Ooh, oh man. So the one with Fry's dog. I always get Jurassic Bark. Always
That's so
gets me.
sad.
My
Yeah.
favourite is Roswell that ends well.
Roswell that ends
No,
well
that's super funny.
is really
Not
good.
least because it ends with Bender being buried for like.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
such a
3,000
good
years.
gag.
How was it, Bender? He's like, I was enjoying it until you jerked showed up.
Such an amazing line.
Really good. Oh man,
They're
there's
all
not.
so good.
Yeah, there's not really a bad episode.
Yeah.
The first 2 seasons in particular, I think,
Yeah.
are so strong.
Anything with the robot devil in it, I really
Oh,
like.
the robot
the
devil.
musical ones where they go to hell.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I love a bit of a musical.
The one where they join the military and it's like a Starship Troopers
Oh
parody.
no, that's so.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
War is the H word.
Yes.
Isn't that the
And
one
it's
where
like
Zach
Bender's
Brannigan
top
falls
10.
in love with Lee Lemon?
Yeah. Leela's dressed as a dude, and
Oh, it's
Bender's
so
top
good.
10 words that he always says.
Yeah. It's got Zach Brannigan in it.
It's got everything you want except the robot devil.
Is
It's
that the one
got.
with I made it with a woman? Notify the man.
I think that's a
that's an
different
early
one.
one,
Is it?
but it's
Okay.
good.
Is it the one with the? Yeah, it's got the Scooty Puff Jr. Like
Yes,
space.
no, because that's with the. That's
Is that a
with
different
the,
one?
the kind of brain planet. No, wait, no, Scooty Puff Jr.
Is that different?
I think what
Oh,
this
it's with.
shows
I
is
don't
that we should all
remember.
watch.
We should
a
all
lot
watch
Yeah.
of
all the
Futurama.
Futurama
They're
again.
fighting like the ball people.
Yes.
They got a lot of brains and they got a lot of
Yeah.
chutzpah. They're
Yeah,
brain,
yeah,
the
yeah.
brain balls.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, the one that's the spoof of the Trouble with Tribbles as well. You know, where they're eating all the
Poplars.
Yeah.
the poplars.
They look like
The problem with
chicken
poplars.
nuggets or something.
The bit
Yeah.
where he's like, "We taught this lion to survive on tofu."
Okay, so it's not an episode, but all of the Scary Door bits
Yeah.
Oh, they're
yeah,
good.
are
Yeah,
my favourite because
yeah.
I love the
Man,
Twilight Zone and they're such good
Let's
parodies.
all go watch Futurama. New sponsor, Cara Bridge.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
And
That's awesome.
Sauron, the Dark Lord of
No.
Mordor,
Oh wow!
Sauron.
Okay.
says you should
Back
cosplay as my new Nazgul. I think it's a trick. I don't think you should fall for it, Andy.
Okay.
But I also enjoy watching you play these video games.
Video games.
Says Sauron in quotes.
Sure.
Keep up the good work.
I
If
like
you ever
that.
find yourselves in Mordor, stop by Barad-dûr. I got some rings with your names on them.
I like these
This guy
RPing
sounds-
Sauron.
Yeah, this guy sounds on the level.
Why
Let's
is
go
everyone so
get
down
some
on
rings
this
off him.
Sauron
Yeah, he's
character?
got free jewellery for us.
Yeah.
He's gonna let us cosplay as his Nazgul.
Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule of being the Dark
Yeah.
Lord to
We could
watch a
group
live stream.
cosplay as a bunch of Nazgul.
This
That
is
would be
creepy,
Yeah.
scary.
guys.
What do we
by the way.
need, like
Talking of
black
Nazgul.
bedrooms?
Nazgul. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No.
Speaking of things that are
It's
scary.
gone a bit horror-y.
Yeah, it has. I mean,
Why is there like
bowels of it deep in the
Oh,
bowels.
getting that.
luminous ectoplasm everywhere?
Yeah, what is that?
Just making sure all these things are
Oh, he
there.
died on
Oh,
the
someone
moon.
made a Metal Gear sound.
Oh,
Did they? Oh,
Yeah.
did that guy die in the toilet?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh boy.
His name was Harley Warren.
What? Who was this
The
guy?
toilet guy.
Toilet guy. Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm just going to open this
Open this.
container.
See
Yeah.
what's in it.
Do the lock
Do
picking
the
mini
little-
game.
It's like not even a lockpicking minigame. It's like a lever opening minigame. It's really weird. You've got to open the lever in a very particular way. Look.
All right.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah. Keep within the
whoa,
zone.
Way, way.
That's good.
Way.
Good.
Whoa,
Way. There we
Nice.
go.
There we go.
What's in there?
Sam Chia says, thanks for all the fun videos.
You're welcome.
And
Yeah,
how
you
did
are.
you decide on asking Luke and Ellen to join when starting Outside Extra? Well, Luke is a good pal
Yeah.
from a while back.
Yeah.
And Ellen we admired for her amazing work.
Yep.
And we knew a little bit from around and about as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we
and-
thought they'd get on with each other because they're both
Exactly, yeah.
excellent, lovely people. And it turns out they did.
Yeah.
So it all worked out really well.
Yeah.
It's like when you put hamsters together and you're not sure whether they're going to fight or not, but it was fine. They
But
didn't.
Is
then
that
they
what
don't.
you do with hamsters?
Yeah. Sometimes they fight for supremacy.
Oh.
That sounds adorable.
Oh.
But yeah, that was good and a bit like a hamster fight.
Yeah. Who is that?
My
Let's say
screen's gone
02.
off again. I'm still alive.
Says-
It's fine. Sorry.
That's okay. I don't. I'm sorry. Who is that? Let's 802 says. You guys ever miss working for a magazine/website?
No.
Oh.
No, making
I've
videos
never
is
worked
really
for a
good
magazine
fun.
or a website, so.
And magazines are fun as well. We have like an amazing team on OXM, but it's really stressful because you're like, always have like the monthly deadlines, and so the stress level just increases.
You've got
every
daily
month.
deadlines now, so
Yeah.
it sort of
Yeah,
spreads it out.
man, monthly deadline sounds amazing. Oh, I don't have to do this for another 30 days.
No,
it's brilliant.
it's not. It's horrible. So I have no idea what to do about this thing.
Secure the memory board within the ruins,
No.
Mike. What about that door there?
This is not.
It's not a door.
No.
All right.
Maybe it's back upstairs.
Can you smash up that
What about that
barricade that the zombie was behind?
No, apparently not.
Weird. Abigail Murray says, "You guys make me want to try every game I see you play.
Oh wow.
Don't stop what you
They're
do.
not all good.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Maybe you feel that way about Metal Gear Survive. Maybe you don't.
Yeah. It's
Let us
fine
know,
if you
Abigail.
don't.
Yeah. I wonder what Hideo Kojima and Vince Mickelson are doing right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
I
In
reckon.
my dream-
Eating sushi probably.
My dream world. Mads Mikkelsen is making season 4 of Hannibal,
Yeah.
Right.
and Hideo Kojima is also doing that as well.
Right.
I think probably. I imagine they're on a like a motorcycle tour of South America together.
That would be amazing.
Aw.
And
What's that
Kojima's
On like
like,
an old style motorcycle with a sidecar.
yeah, like that Che Guevara film.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah,
Yeah, Motorcycle Diaries. Yeah, but Yeah, Kojima's like, this is research for my next game.
Yeah.
Because everything he does now, he's like, I need to...
For my next game.
Did you see his tweet where he was like, I'm like a chef who travels the world finding new cooking techniques and ingredients.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's your game, is
Yeah.
it, Kojima? Nice
So-
one.
on Sony Stone. I mean, fair
Nice
play
work
to
if
him.
you can get
yeah,
it, yeah.
right. That's fully on board with that.
Do I need to go back and craft a crowbar?
Oh, maybe you do, and then because you got the recipe of the crowbar,
Yeah.
go back, craft a crowbar, and then come back with a crowbar and like pry that open.
Okay, I'll give it a whirl.
Reckless Rex says, Reeve is voiced by Matthew Mercer, by the way.
Oh,
the
Matthew
DM
Mercer.
from Crystal
Hey!
So yeah,
It's,
McCree.
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 It's McCree off of Overwatch.
Good. All right, I like him.
Nice.
Anu.
Yeah, I like Matthew Mercer. He's cool.
He's I watched a video of him DMing for Vin Diesel. It was like a Geek and
Oh,
Sundry video.
D and Diesel.
D&D Diesel,
Yeah, yeah.
And he was so good. Like, he was just sort of super into it and doing all the voices
Yeah.
and stuff. It was really, really impressive.
Oh, cool. All right, we won't call him Troy Faker anymore. now that
No,
we know
Troy
it's
Faker
Oh,
we
I've been
keep
spotted.
for another
I
occasion.
have.
now that we know it's good voice actor Matthew Mercer.
A good turn by Makita says, my wife and I constantly greet each other with Jane's "Sir" from a Ghost Recon Wildlands video you guys did a few months back. I don't remember saying that, but it sounds like something
is
I would
something
say.
Yeah, you do
I'm
say
going to
it
have
a
to
lot.
look that up. Do I say, is that my thing?
Yeah, you
Sir?
say it all the time.
I'm going to make some oxygen.
Can it make-
Oh, no, I'm not going to make some.
No!
Punch,
Oh,
punch
whoa!
him in his
Punch
stupid
his,
party hat.
punch his horn off.
I bet it's so sharp. Yeah, thanks, Virgil.
You're not helping, Virgil.
Shut up, Virgil.
You
Secure
appear
your
to
surroundings.
you appear to be being
a fist
punched
fight
in the
with
face.
a
Oh my
zombie.
god, your screen is all horror-y.
Yeah.
Your life is dangerously low.
Oh.
Right, I was
Real
trying to
helpful.
make some oxygen, you jerks.
Please heal yourself quickly, Mike.
Jet Set Radio says, are you guys a fan of the Muppets? They've just announced a live show at the O2.
Oh
I
wow.
heard they were coming to London.
I did
yeah.
not know that.
I like the Muppets a lot.
Is there anyone on the planet who doesn't like the Muppets?
Yeah.
And
Also,
if
what does
so,
a Muppet live show look like? What do they do? Do they sing?
They
I
have
hope
the
so.
they have the Muppets 4D thing at Disneyland in
Right.
What's
and
the
it's,
fourth dimension?
well
Muppet.
yeah, Muppets. they have some animatronic Muppets, and there's a bit where like a cannon blows holes in the. There's like
Whoa.
the windows are screens
Yeah.
and
Oh,
stuff. So
okay.
it's good. Muppets 4D thing that they have.
Right.
So maybe it's a
Welcome
bit
new
like that.
sponsor Cryo Psycho. It's
Hey,
a hardcore
Cryo
username.
Psycho.
Yeah.
And True Lord of Netu says, hi guys, a bit early, I know, but I've just got my transport and accommodation sorted for EGX, not Res. So this is September
wow.
we're
Wow.
talking about.
Cool.
You're way more organised than we are.
And I'm
Yeah.
wondering, yeah, we haven't got our transport or accommodation sorted for EGX. And wondering, they say, if you've got any plans to do another live show this year. Loved the last one. I think, well,
We
we
do.
haven't got plans yet, but I mean, not solid plans, but I think the chances are extremely high
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
that we will absolutely do some more. Who knows
Yeah.
what? Could be D&D, could
It
be
went
another
super
game
well
show.
last time, so
Yeah,
yeah,
we've got
we'd love
taste for
to.
new live stuff, so the chances are extremely high, and we will let you know as soon as we do.
Yeah, definitely.
Finras goes on to say, Jane, don't worry. The one time I didn't wipe the Stormcloaks off the face of Skyrim, I couldn't sit through the Peace Summit.
The
Peace
Is that what
Summit,
it was?
that's
Was
what
that
it was,
meeting?
Summit. Well, no, I think the Greybeards meeting may have been a different. Oh no, maybe it was the Peace Summit.
Yeah, but board meetings. Apparently,
Love them.
compelling gameplay.
Talking of compelling gameplay, I'm going back to my home base.
Yeah, to
try and
make a
craft something,
crowbar. Yeah, that'd be good.
I've got mine. That's mine.
All right.
Austin Turner says, cheers from Waldport, Oregon. I'll be in London for a swim meet this summer.
Oh, cool.
Any suggestion for where I should make my coach take me to eat? Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Wow, you are in luck because there's lots of tasty places to eat in
Yeah.
London. It really do. I mean, what are you into? There's everything.
Most of the things I would suggest would
Yeah.
be things that would probably make you slower at swimming.
like mac and cheese.
Yeah,
and
mac and
things.
Yes.
cheese. I had an amazing brisket
Yeah.
sandwich last night from a place called Texas Joe's in London Bridge, near the Shard. It looks like you're walking into like a housing estate, but then there's this amazing
Oh.
barbecue restaurant with a secret bar out the back as well.
London is really good for Indian food if you go around Brick Lane.
That's true.
There's a bunch
Get
of
a
really
curry.
good curry places.
Yep.
Or if you're in East London, like Kingsland Road has a bunch of really good Vietnamese restaurants.
Yeah.
If you like pho.
There's an all crisp restaurant. Crisp is what you would
There
call
is.
potato
Yeah,
chips.
in Soho.
In Soho, it just serves potato chips.
That is
Yeah.
ludicrous.
Not even French fries, potato
Like
chips.
crisps.
Yeah, fancy
Yeah.
potato chips.
With dips.
Yeah, and you can get frozen cotton candy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that,
All
Mike.
the novelty. Don't do it. But there's novelty foods, is what I'm saying.
Do you remember how I ate 3 sheep a minute ago?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you hungry
you're
again?
I'm
hungry.
really hungry.
One year, when we were in California, Jane and I bought some frozen popcorn because we thought it sounded exciting.
It
Yeah.
was not
It was
exciting.
just cold popcorn.
We were like, what is this frozen popcorn? It sounds
Yeah.
delicious. and we went to buy it, and a guy just took a bag of popcorn out of the freezer, and we were like, well, we deserve this.
Yeah, I don't know what we were expecting.
We've been conned and we deserve this.
Yeah, handed over like $6 for a bag of popcorn. Like, well, you got us, sir. Well played.
I suppose it was very hot that day, so yeah, that thing doesn't stay up. I need to find some sheep to kill.
Is your vision all blurry because you're hungry?
Yes,
All right.
this is what happens.
Okay.
My thirst
Thought
meter's
maybe I was just going.
my thirst
wow,
meter's
okay.
disappeared though. It seems so. Maybe I don't ever need to drink again.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
You're permanently hydrated.
Yeah.
You've got 11%
Great.
hunger. This is.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. But your Wi-Fi's good.
Whimsical Wordsmith says, hello from Austin.
Hey.
Miserable because new braces, but your videos always cheer me up.
Oh
That sounds
man,
painful.
they sometimes they hurt around the.
Who had braces? Do you have braces?
I never had braces.
I had braces. Andy, do you have braces?
No.
My
I
sister had
braces,
them.
and every time they tighten them up, it is the worst. And you can't, but you can eat. But every time you bite on something, it's like just like toothache in every tooth.
Also, you have to brush your
Bad.
teeth after every single meal, don't you? Because otherwise you have just bits of food.
Oh
hanging
yeah, I don't quite do it anymore. But for years after having my braces out, I would only eat with a hand in front of my face. Because eating sandwiches with braces in is the most disgusting.
Oh, wow.
So I'd eat with like.
Is it like a
hand
washing
here.
line of just bits
So,
of
like-
sandwich?
Like a modesty screen in front of my braces, so you couldn't see all the bits of sandwich like lodged in it. It was pretty bad.
Is that a carrot? Can I
Yeah.
eat a carrot?
They also asked, Whimsical Wordsmith asked, what are your hopes for Hitman Season 2?
Oh man, I
honestly
don't know.
don't mind what they do as long as it's more Hitman. I
Just
love that
cool
game so much.
levels. Where haven't they been? That would be. There haven't been like a big sort of city level yet.
Something urban.
Something
yeah.
a bit more urban. I mean, like Morocco was probably the biggest in terms of like the buildings. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Ooh,
The-
I think a zoo would be a good location.
A zoo?
Man, a zoo. Yeah, or a theme
Hitman-
park.
Big
Theme
Garage
park
hippo
or a
or
zoo,
something.
yeah,
Theme
with
park or
lots
a
of like
zoo.
amazing like novelty accident kills.
Yeah, you like drop them into the tiger enclosure.
Yep. Yep,
How
yep,
am I on the verge of dying of starvation?
Did you eat a carrot?
No, it wasn't even a carrot.
You can eat what? Yeah, wild carrots are pretty good actually.
Can you
And
shoot
have
those
to
birds
kill them.
out? But shoot that bird and then eat it.
I'll try.
Yes.
Crunch up its beak and bones.
No,
Oh
too
no,
low.
it's getting away.
Arrow drop.
Go get that arrow.
I can't eat the arrow though, can I? Miserable.
I'm trying to get through everyone's messages, but without stomping all over Mike playing Metal Gear Survive.
Sorry, I'm playing it very badly, so stomp away.
I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to yours yet. I will endeavour to do so.
What even happened to that arrow? Rubbish.
The
Rubbish.
Castaway DC, quick question, says Kiefer Sutherland or David Hayter? I'll give you a clue. One answer is correct.
Oh man, well they're very different, aren't they? David Hayter is brilliant, obviously, but it is a very sort of over the top anime voice.
Yeah.
Well, and Kiefer Sutherland is it sounds great as Snake as well. It's just a different feel. I think obviously though Hayter was so identified with Snake that I can see why it rubbed people the wrong way
Yep.
when they changed him up.
Yeah.
And I do really like his Metal Gear kind of thing that he's got going on.
Yeah. I like how committed to the character he is as well.
Yeah.
And isn't he a screenwriter?
Yeah, he wrote
He is.
X-Men 2.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool as like a twin set of like of accomplishments.
David
Yeah.
Hayter
Metal-
is super cool.
Yeah, being Metal Gear Solid's Solid Snake and also that screenwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kiefer Sutherland is a super good actor as well, and
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
voice did suit like Venom Snake,
Yep.
that character.
Yep.
So,
Yep, and he's Jack Bauer,
Yeah,
so...
that's a diplomatic
also,
answer.
Also
Yeah, I like how you dodged the
Yeah.
question.
But-
Oh, there's a creature.
oh yeah, kill it. You've got 2% hunger.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to eat it raw, aren't I?
Ooh!
Oh, it's a
Oh,
wolf.
it's a wolf. It's running
Get
away.
it! Get it! Eat it!
No, it's D-Dog. You can't kill
No,
it.
It's not D-Dog!
It's
a
D-Dog.
Bad
It's
dog.
Dee-Dee.
Bad dog.
Dee-Dee, no! Don't
Ray
kill
wolf.
me, Dee.
You're just gonna
no,
eat it
it's
raw.
dead.
I'm gonna have to because I'm on 2% hunger.
Oh, eat it!
Somehow eating 3 sheep was not enough to sate my
Dee-Dee.
hunger.
Did you cook the sheep before you ate them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna eat a raw wolf.
I ate a whole raw wolf and I'm still hungry.
Yeah, 11% hunger
I
now.
hope you left room for raw wolf.
Raw Wolf is one of the characters from Mother Base in the first game. It's really funny actually. I called my character Mike, and there's a bit in the intro where it shows you like a list of all the different people, and it's like Screaming Octopus,
Hungry hippo.
Fragile Hippo, yeah,
Yeah.
and then it's just like Mike. And the guy's like, is this the one you were talking about? Yeah.
Moaning Mike.
Oh, I like this. Fruity Manatee says, I live near the Nürburgring.
The Nürburgring.
The Nürburgring is how I'm going to
I think
pronounce
we
it.
all can agree it's called the Nürburgring.
The Furbogle.
The Nürburgring
Yeah,
is how it's actually pronounced.
Nürburgring.
Would you be cool if I painted a giant OX on the truck?
Yes,
please.
Please do it.
And Mike actually watches that
Yeah,
stuff, so
yeah.
he'll see it.
Please do
and
it
get a screenshot.
in May, just before the Nürburgring 24 Hours. If I was watching, because I watch it every year.
Okay.
If I was watching the Nürburgring 24 Hours and
Yeah.
there was an OX on
Yep.
the track, I would lose my
And
mind.
we'll know it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But be safe. Don't
Yeah,
don't go
yeah.
out during the middle of the
Oh,
race.
gosh.
Don't leave it till the last minute.
Dodge it.
Trying to spray
Right,
it.
I've got the O.
But yeah, it's, I was talking to Dan Greenewalt when they put the Nürburgring in Forza 5, I believe it was. And I was like, did you have to remove lots of rude things? And he was like, yes, so many rude
Oh,
drawings.
wow.
Because it had all the artwork on
Does
it.
it not distract the drivers that there's lots of rude things on the road?
No, 'cause it covers everything.
Like you're driving along, you see one.
Whoa!
Flip
Roll
the
the
car.
car.
Depends how rude it is.
Carrie Pink says, my 5-month-old, I guess,
Cool. Sure.
adores watching you all. He always smiles when he sees Mike
Hey!
and giggles along with Ellen.
Oh.
Thank you for keeping my little one calm.
That's all right.
Oh,
That's the level we're sort of
Yeah,
pitching
you-
at.
you
So
can
that's
add-
good.
Yeah, that's the level of
add
like.
babysitting to our CV. And Ryan Otis says, one of these days I'm actually going to be able to stick around and watch one of these. Glad I caught anything at all, though, even though it was only a minute.
Oh,
You all
man.
make the world a better and funnier place, especially Jane.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Okay.
mostly why I read that one out.
Yes, thank you as
Oh,
well.
yeah, thanks for watching.
And I'm sure Jane.
Yeah, I thank
Agrees.
you most of all. Chandler Schroed says, hey Oxbox, love your show. Just
Hey.
graduated college and looking at jobs working
Nice,
with
well
YouTube
done.
creators because of cool guys and gals like you.
Oh,
Keep up the
wow.
great work.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Nice.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I
Good
wonder
luck.
what working with means. You know, like a
Talent
multi-channel
agent or-
network or a
yeah.
talent agent or who knows.
Mike,
Like-
you've burned through all that wolf already.
I know! I know!
You've
I
got
don't
4%
understand.
hunger.
But I've got no thirst.
What's your
thing anymore.
metabolism? Like, you may have a tapeworm, possibly.
Oh, God, yeah, perhaps.
I like this from Sean Harding. Says, hi guys, just getting on to say hi. I'll watch the full stream later. Got to get back to work, so enjoy this later on, Sean.
Sure.
And he says those IT security threats aren't going to look after themselves.
Yeah, well, take care of them.
Imagine
Yeah,
if they did,
hack the
though.
planet.
Show
I
them
mean,
what's for.
no,
Hack the planet.
The opposite of hack the planet.
Unhack the planet.
Keep the planet from getting hacked.
If they start looking after themselves, that's like Skynet.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Then we're
Keep an
in
eye on
real
it.
trouble.
Yeah.
2% hunger.
Just die in the desert, Mike.
Yeah.
It's your destiny.
Probably easier.
Yeah.
I
Probably
wonder if
easier.
you invent, because if the whole game is like this, then that's a real drag. But maybe you invent something shortly.
You
that,
can
like,
get a farm going,
solves-
and I think maybe it then respawns the creatures or
Yeah,
something.
I think you need to get a farm going.
I think you
It
need
said
to get
you
a
can do
McDonald's
farming.
franchise out here or something.
I think
would
it's
be
too
great.
late for me now.
It's too late.
If there's not a
Don't
giant,
cry for me.
delicious woolly
A
mammoth
burger.
on this
Or
over
just
this
stumble
hill,
across a Big Mac.
yeah,
But, yeah.
McDonald's, that'd be
What do
amazing.
they call those extra big Macs? Sorry.
Oh, the Grand Big Mac.
yeah.
What you
There-
need
there
is an
are other
outpost
fast
of,
food restaurants available.
Miller's Maxi Buns, the Kazuhira
Oh,
Miller's
Yeah.
hamburger
The perfect
chain.
hamburger.
Yeah.
Why
perfect.
can't one of those fall through a wormhole?
Yeah.
That would be great if you find a whole bunch of hamburgers that fell through the
Yeah.
wormhole.
Kaz's prototype burgers.
It teases you so much because in the intro to this game, you're like running around with a pistol, you're like shooting stuff,
yeah,
and then it's
that'll
like
be hours
no
later.
guns for you. Like, I'm at 0%. I'm just gonna lie down in front of the nurse.
Yeah.
Die.
Let Reeve see you. Yeah. Go
Yeah,
look what
Reeve,
Look what you've done.
Matthew Mercer.
your lack. Your lack of helping.
Look, I
both
can
of
barely
you.
move.
Yeah.
Feed me.
You seem pretty well fed,
Yeah.
Reeve.
Feed me.
Reeve.
Virgil.
Let
this
me
is on
eat
you,
are those
Virgil.
leather boots. Let
Miranda's
me eat them.
pretending
I'm just gonna
not to see
claw
you.
at his knees.
Reeve, so
Reeve,
hungry.
you jerk.
So hungry.
Reeve.
I wonder what the fellow troops are actually.
Look at me, Reeve. I'm dying.
Reeve.
I'll
Reeve,
just,
I'm dead.
I'll just go and I'll find somewhere quiet to expire in the desert.
Judd M717 says, your guys' videos are the sole reason I come to YouTube. Thanks for all the great content. Just
Wow.
wondering, what are you guys' favourite TV shows to binge right now?
Ooh, right now.
I have been
The Bridge.
watching The Bridge and
Bridge
The
is
Killing because I'm getting into
Yeah.
like Nordic
Scan-
noir,
Scandinavian either.
Scandi murder crime dramas.
Candy drama.
What else is good right now?
I don't know. I haven't watched any TV in ages.
I keep watching season 2 of Ultimate Beastmaster.
Okay,
What is
good.
that?
Also
It's
good.
it's an obstacle course show on Netflix.
Oh no!
But it's really good. Like
Oh
if you're
my-
on the treadmill or something at the gym, you just put it on your phone and you just watch that. And you
Oh,
just
to
watch
get you pumped.
You expired.
just incredibly well conditioned people doing like obstacle courses. But the thing, it's like it's an obstacle course that is so weighted towards climbers.
Right.
So when someone comes up and they're like, "Hi, I'm a free climbing champion," you're like, "Well, you're going to win then because it's."
I like that. What's that Steve Austin one that's like?
Oh, the Broken Skull Challenge.
Yeah, where basically there's one event where they have to run up a hill, but they're
Mm.
allowed to like basically throw the other person down the hill. So it's like a race up a hill, and they're just grabbing each other and like, lobbing each other down the hill.
Yeah. So yeah. check
All
it
right.
out.
So I still am not thirsty. Oh no, I am thirsty now.
Thirsty again. Maybe that's a bug.
All right, set up a farm, Mike.
All right, I don't know how to do that, but maybe
It said
it's
farming's available now.
If you've got Netflix, then Brooklyn Nine-Nine is very good
yeah,
for binge
Brooklyn
watching.
Nine-Nine.
Very easy to watch, like really fun sitcom, really likable, and like
It's
short
in the survival.
episodes, perfect for binge watching.
Oh, shall I download
A Metal Gear Ray head.
Yeah,
Oh, I can put an eye patch on
Oh,
as
put on
well,
an eye patch.
and some intestinal medicine.
Everyone's cooler with an eye patch. Oh, and you got rations.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have eaten the rations.
Oh well, I didn't know I had them.
All right,
did
you have
I?
rations now. So eat some rations.
Shall I put an eye patch
Put
on?
an eye
then?
patch on and eat some rations.
Inventory. Close.
This is pertinent to your interest, Andy.
Yeah.
Malcolm Gill says, Andy, do you have a favourite Twilight Zone episode?
Ooh.
Mine is Death's Head Revisited.
Oh, Death's Head
It's
Revisited.
not like Brideshead Revisited, but with death.
No, that's the one about a concentration camp guard, I
Oh.
think, and he goes back.
Oh,
to,
damn.
He goes back to the concentration camp where he was a guard to like fondly reminisce.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then all the ghosts of all
Wow.
the people who were there
What an idiot.
murder him.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
mean, okay, that's, yeah.
I really like A Stop at Willoughby,
Mm-hmm.
which is about a guy who keeps falling asleep on his train home, and he arrives in like a idealized town
Okay.
from like an earlier, slower time.
Oh.
And he's like, "Oh, this is nice," and then there's a cool twist ending
Hmm.
to that one. I like that one. What else?
I've got a case apparently.
Oh, the I went to see the Twilight Zone. They had a stage play of it recently in London that I went to see, which was quite good. And they took sort of 6 stories from the show, but one of the ones that was in that is about these test pilots who fly a special spacecraft, and they come back to Earth. And there's 2 of them, and they've got like a newspaper with them arriving back. But they remember, one of them remembers like a third pilot, and the other one doesn't. And then
Creepy.
he's like disappeared, and then the other one disappears, and then it's like they're all vanishing from reality,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if those sheep have respawned.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Get a
our
farm going.
Our sheep supply.
I was talking
Yeah.
to a friend, Martin at Eurogamer, who's been playing this game for review, and he said he basically just survived on the respawning sheep that normally live around here, but
Okay.
they've only respawned once. I must have killed them pretty good.
Yeah.
Because they're not hanging
You
around here
perma-killed
anymore.
Killed them so hard they can't respawn.
Your map should have some markers on it where it can see other animals.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these are the crystals. This might be animals. There's not going to be
What's
animals
that?
in the... that's
No.
an inactive wormhole thing. Yeah, sometimes it pops up, but it's very rare. I feel like it's hard, this game. It's really difficult.
Eat your rations.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah, do eat
I've
your
got an
rations.
MRE or whatever. Meals ready to eat. No, I don't...
Leonid Kim, I think
Okay.
that's how I'm going to say that. Hello guys from Russia, St. Petersburg. Ever thought about trying voice acting? Sounds like you've got acting range.
We did, briefly.
Did
Yeah.
Did we?
Do you remember we were...
Did you talk about
there's a-
worms?
Yeah, there's a
That
worm...
Does that
voice
count
acting.
as voice
Well,
acting?
really?
does not
It's
count.
like, ow, I'm a worm, and such things.
yeah, I've been
We had
exploded.
we had some unique lines, but yeah, if you play whatever the Worms game is on Xbox One, there's an OX voice pack. Voice
Yeah.
acting would be fun. I think.
Yeah,
we,
I'd
you
love
know,
to do voice acting. That'd be
we spend
awesome.
all our time like, using our voices on videos. It'd be fun to use them
Yeah.
for something like that.
I'm
Yeah.
playing some Senua's Sacrifice at the moment, and
Yeah.
that is some voice acting. Yeah, that's incredible. I feel like what you want to do now is performance capture, like full on.
Oh,
every
with
yeah.
all the
acting.
ping pong
Yeah.
balls.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
What's in this materials box?
Mike, eat some rations. Why aren't you eating rations?
They're not in my inventory
Oh,
apparently.
okay.
Are they in your like storage unit in the base?
Maybe, but normally
Did Reeve steal them?
probably.
Because if he did,
Do you know? I mean, you know where the storage unit is back on base, yeah?
No,
All right,
is it
go
an
back to
IKEA
base.
storage unit?
Yeah, there's like a storagey thing.
Right, maybe it's in
Maybe
there.
it's in there.
we were saying the other day that Andy Serkis is really good in Black Panther, and you only really ever see him do performance capture stuff. But when he's not doing that, he's also good.
Yeah,
He
he's a
is-
decent actor. Yeah.
He's a real good actor.
But he's also got like a real like he's got a not a racket going, but he's like the mocap guy in Hollywood. And they're
Yeah,
always
if
just
you've got that kind of expertise, then
Yeah.
maybe you know that's what you want to
manage
pursue.
possessions, ration,
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Move to
I
inventory.
knew it. It was
and
in your
apparently I've got
storehouse.
some sheep.
Yeah, there you go. Extra
Yeah,
for
move
sheep.
everything to your inventory.
Grab all of it. Take it all.
Yes.
All right,
Now
sweet.
chow down.
Willis says, "Are you guys Game of Thrones fans?"
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
who isn't? But also, if so, which house is your favourite?
Stock.
I mean, that's It's a bit obvious, isn't it,
They're
Mike?
the protagonists.
No, not really protagonists, but like I like that they're honourable and like decent people. And
Yeah, there's not
also,
many of them going around.
I kind of grew up in the north, so it reminds me of
Oh, you're
Kind
stuck.
of grew up in the north.
Aw. I like the ones that are from basically Game of Thrones equivalent of Kent Tyrell.
House Tyrell.
they're all from like flowery Garden of England Tyrell.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're all nice. Yeah, I quite like them.
I've got enough to craft that crowbar.
Oh,
do
cool.
it then.
I don't know if it's going to help, but I'm going to do it
But
anyway.
you'll have one.
I quite like the Ironborn, like the way they the
Oh,
seafaring
the
Iron Islands.
the Greyjoys.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Greyjoys.
I mean, they're all
their
terrible.
Motto is like,
Yeah, they're
we
real
do not
jerks.
sow or something.
Yeah, but I
They're
like
just
the fact that their whole deal is just being cool pirates.
Yeah.
Also, you have to drown to become their like leader or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
who's the one who's
They're
in
really into
the
drowning.
the one who's in the book? Is it Victorian Greyjoy?
Yeah.
Who's just like this? He's like this pirate lord who he wears like full plate armor on his when he's fighting people on his ship because he's like, I'm not going to go in the water, so it doesn't matter if I drown.
Wow. Right.
I mean, that's incentive to not go in the water.
Yeah, he's like, if I fall in, I'll drown and die. That would be great.
What else have we got here? Oh, I saw one. Here we go. Samuel Murray says, "Hey guys, I'm studying performing arts at sixth form. Have my first uni audition tomorrow.
Wow.
You
Good
guys are
luck.
my favourite channel. Wow. So I guess if you're doing like drama and performing arts, you don't just do a UCAS application. You actually have to go and
You have to
audition.
turn
Oh,
up,
man.
show
That's
them,
stressful. So good luck.
show
Yeah,
them
good
your
luck with
chops.
it.
Yeah,
You got
you'll be
this.
fine. You got it.
Yeah. Any acting tips, Andy?
Shout as loudly as you can.
Yep.
For as long as you can.
But leave room to build. So
Yeah.
shout like 99.5% loud.
If you need a monologue, try
Yeah.
Revolver Ocelot's one from the start of Metal Gear Solid.
Don't
5.
say that.
Now go.
Yep.
Let the
Yeah.
legend come back to life.
If you haven't worked on your monologue, consider that.
Yeah.
one.
Consider the Revolver Ocelot.
No, do the you know
monologue.
that film Network? They're doing a live stage show of it with Bryan Cranston.
Okay.
Aren't they? They got the monologue where he goes
Oh, they're mad
ballistic
as hell.
on. Yeah.
And I'm not going to take it anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one too.
Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their jobs.
I did a drama class one time, and one of the monologues to learn was Joan Cusack's monologue from Adam's Family
Such a
Values.
good
That's
monologue.
That's a
really good.
brilliant
Yeah.
comedy monologue, and I wish I had it committed
Yeah.
to memory right now.
Malibu Barbie.
Yeah.
Who I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
With ballerina Barbie. Graceful.
Graceful.
Delicate.
Yeah. Don't I deserve jewellery? So good.
Joan Cusack's amazing.
She
Don't I
is.
ache
Love
and
her.
yearn
Yeah.
and shop?
She's so good.
I love that movie.
What about your needs?
What about Debbie?
I really loved the Adams Family reaction to being tied up by Debbie, and they were like, "No, we really sympathise." You're right.
Yeah.
I kind of wish her ending was completely different in that film. That they adopted her because she would fit in really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But it's also super
a
hilarious how
maniac.
she goes out.
Yeah, that's true. Ray Red Queen says, "Found you guys in my second year of neuroscience PhD.
Wow.
Watched ever since. That's so smart.
Yeah.
You're going to be a doctor.
I feel proud that we have such clever viewers.
You guys help me cope with the near constant stress that comes with it.
Oh man.
Oh, wow. Well,
Glad to help.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. And
You're doing good work. Keep it up.
new sponsor, Cyrus Manjares.
Cool
Thank you very much,
name.
Cyrus.
Yeah, cool.
I'm just
What are you doing?
I'm just having a rest, Andy.
Why?
Because I'm a tired man.
You're huffing oxygen.
I'm very
You're-
tired.
You're burning oxygen here, Mike.
I haven't slept. The one survival thing you don't do is sleep in this
Oh,
game.
okay.
It
I was
seems.
going to say, do you have to sleep?
No.
as well? All right, that's fine.
You do in Kingdom Come, right? In
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance, you have to sleep, and if you don't get enough sleep, you become less eloquent. So you
Really?
yeah,
Like
you
your
lose,
dialogue
yeah,
options
you
are
lose
like,
conversation
blah, blah,
options.
It's like in Fallout, if you
Yeah.
have the lowest possible intelligence setting, all of your conversation options
Like
are just
really-
like grunts.
Yeah.
Quick
Which is
one,
pretty
new
funny.
sponsor, Andrew Fetters, or Fetts,
Oh,
possibly.
thanks.
Cool.
Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
And Tommy Ford says, "Hey guys, you're all the best. Missing Ellen and Luke.
Oh, yeah.
My girlfriend
So
calls
we.
Andy the cute one, and
Oh.
Jane the cool one, and Mike, you're the nerd.
I'm the nerd.
Nerd with like a little
Aw.
heart after
Oh,
it.
right,
So
okay.
heart nerd.
I guess that's allowed.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's
Cool if you're the cool one.
Nathan Allen says, watching you guys while getting ready for Shabbat dinner.
Oh,
Excited for Rezzed and the next D&D Ox venture. We need to know more about Egbert's past.
Do we?
Ooh,
I think
maybe.
it's better to keep it
We
mysterious.
can go to Dragonborn Land.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you've written a backstory, right?
Yeah,
It's just, it hasn't been revealed.
He's got
yet.
an
He's got a
Dark
extensive
past.
back-
whole dark past
Yeah.
going on.
I
There's
think
a
that'd
reason
be
why
fun.
he's looking for atonement. That's just
Yeah, in the first D&D, everyone thought I was just being lazy and hadn't written a backstory, but I had written this whole backstory.
It was all
It just
secret backstory.
needed to come out later.
Right, well the crowbar doesn't work.
That's crazy.
What am I supposed to do? Game.
Just pull the thing down. What's that?
He's got a canteen. Yeah, I can fill it with dirty water.
Yeah. Secure the memory board in the ruins.
I'm in the
another
ruins.
route.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
There's
that
got to
you
be
can't smash
another
up that.
route. Come on.
can't
Try all the
If this was
walls.
Fortnite, you'd have smashed that down
I know.
in no time.
What about?
I can't believe I.
Is that a door?
I mean, oh yeah, there we go.
What?
What's Mike?
What,
When I
Mike?
said, "Is that a door?" and you said
And
no.
you're like, no, that's not.
I thought you meant a different thing that wasn't a door. All right, it's fine, guys. Look, we've got a crowbar now. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
I'll hit something with the crowbar for you.
Fine.
All right.
Fine.
Let's swipe all this stuff. Ha,
Paper and
ha,
wire.
Swipe.
Watch
swipe.
out for that guy.
It's fine.
Oh, what's he doing?
He's got some thing
him.
going on.
Get him.
Getting
He's
him
got his own thing going on.
Get him in the
Ha!
horn. There you
right in the horn.
go. Nice.
How am I? Oh, it's a wormhole one, isn't it? It works indoors.
There you go.
I'm just gonna skin him. Used to be a human. That must be a really gross job.
Get the taping kit. Yeah. You
Okay, there's another threat. I think. Oh, look, intestinal medicine. I need that.
What's wrong with your intestines?
Well, every time.
guess if you're
Oh
eating
my
a load of
god!
raw
Oh my
wolves.
god!
If you're eating raw wolves 3 meals a day, then
Oh, I'm actually trapped. Hang on. Like,
get
he's
him.
got my
Hit
leg.
him with the crowbar.
Like,
Sarah and Dark Lord of Mordor.
oh hi,
is
welcome
back in
back.
the comments,
Hey, Sarah.
taking a break from his busy evil.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no, blood on your face.
This
Oh,
guy is
camera.
real
On
trouble.
your face.
Oh, and I am infected with something.
And punch.
Probably
I'm
zombie
trying.
virus. It's all in your blood.
Stop biting me, you absolute
Oh.
jerk!
There you did.
Sharon says, have you ever watched a show called The Strain? If you're a fan of vampires or Guillermo del Toro, I think you'll love it.
Oh,
I did
dear.
watch some of that actually. I think Guillermo del Toro was the producer on it.
Okay.
Yes, it was a Guillermo del Toro presents
It was
thing.
It was good.
I
it was
am dead.
weird, but it didn't quite like grab me. But maybe I should give it another chance.
Yeah, I really like.
I do like
Guillermo del
vampires
Toro.
and Guillermo del Toro. So
My screen cut out and then I was dead. I'm sorry.
That's a
it's
shame.
okay. It be okay.
But at least we know where we're going now.
Yeah, how are we doing for time?
Well, it's actually 5:30.
Oh,
Oh
So
man.
you're practically
So-
out of time there, Mike.
Sorry.
all right.
Sorry, I
well,
didn't find out what was in those ruins. It was another memory stick.
It was a memory stick. Surprise.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
But
It
what
was
was
a
on
the
memory
memory
stick. Virgil would be like, yes, it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
We're on an alien planet and you're stuck here with me and go get me more memory sticks.
On the plus side, I've got a crowbar now that is totally
Hey,
useless.
do you have a farm yet?
No.
Should have established
Maybe that's what's on the memory stick is how to farm. Maybe.
Virgil's like,
digital sheet.
Now I've remembered how
now
to
I
do
know
a
how
farm.
you should farm. Ah.
Any more comments?
Yeah,
I mean,
before
lots more comments. Sorry if I didn't get to yours. We appreciate them all, and I will have a good read of them. Patrick Hjort says, I'm pretty sure it would be a bad idea to eat a pile of hamburgers you happen to find in the desert. There's a life tip there.
Don't eat found
a pile of
ham. Just
It
don't
might-
eat
it's probably a
found
mirage.
food.
Yeah.
If you see a pile of hamburgers
Just be a
in the
load of
desert,
sand.
it's a mirage. It's actually sand.
You saw a hamburger in the street.
Feral Ferret says, found out my brother sold an Xbox One. He said it was a mess, and he hated it.
Wow.
I've not played one. Any idea what his problem was? I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know. He might not have got on with the interface. Like, if he was a fan of like old Xbox 360, they've changed it quite a lot. So it might have been he wasn't getting on with that. But I mean, without more information,
Difficult
hard
to know.
say.
Yeah.
Sorry. And what else we got? Ravensdale Publishing says thanks for a great stream. Hit us up if you want to run with a board game idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't have the license for making a Monopoly game.
No.
But we can come up with something like Bonopoly.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
Like Phonopoly.
Non-copyright infringing Monopoly clone.
Monoxpoly.
Yeah, Monopoly. There you
Okay,
go.
that works.
Oxmopoly.
Oxmopoly.
Oxmopoly. We'll make Oxmopoly.
Great. Good. Yeah.
Oh, and
Come at us,
finally,
Parker Brothers.
finally, one last comment while Mike does the worm across the desert in Metal Gear Survive.
The quickest way to get around.
King's, is it really? Is it
No.
better than running? It probably depletes your stamina less than
Yeah, it probably does.
King Stout says, yes, finally caught a live stream. I mean, hopefully more than just this end bit of it. I just finished up classes for the day and your notification came up. Keep making videos. They make my day that much better. Hashtag physics life.
Physics
Oh,
live.
Physics,
Yeah.
physics student.
Yeah, I hope you didn't just get the notification, come online,
Yeah,
it's
and
Mike
see me doing the worm.
in
Yeah.
the desert, and then we're like, bye now.
See
but we
ya.
are going to have to say bye now. 'cause
Shout
it's
out to the
halfway.
physics gang.
Yeah,
Hashtag physics gang.
for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thank you so
everyone.
much for watching.
Sorry we couldn't get to all your comments, but
Yeah.
as you can see, Mike has got some important
Business to do.
dolphin
important
dive.
sheep to eat.
to do. But yeah, we'll catch you,
We'll catch you next time,
on the next
and
live stream.
we're now going to take some more nourishing broth to Ellen
Yes.
and make her well again.
Yeah. Have a great weekend.
Enjoy Show of the Week as well.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, show of the week coming.
Oh, that's what we gotta
shortly,
do.
Imminently, we're going to publish that first,
Let me get my
and
laptop
then the
and
weekend.
publish show of the week.
Bye.
Bye.